Hello everybody. My name is Becky B, your go-to variety streamer at this point. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You have definitely come to the right place. It is time for us to get cozy, chaotic, and get into the stream. I've got one last little minute thing that I'm doing, and we're going to be getting into this. I hope everyone is well. Today, we are changing it up. Usually we do 2 days of Project Zomboid, and I really would love to do Project Zomboid again today. However, your boo needs to get back into Auction Not Included. I let my viewers decide, and they said they did want to see some more Auction Not Included. And I did like playing this game too. And playing this game today will give me the next 2 days off to be able to find another mod for us to use for Project Zomboid. So it'll give me time to find my next challenge, basically. Hey Raven, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. So I don't know exactly what my next Project Zomboid challenge is gonna be, but it's gonna be something. It's gonna be fun, and I'm super excited. Hi Miles, welcome on in. So, but as I get everything all set, let me go ahead and we'll get the tiki-talkies on board, and then we will get straight into the game. I'm actually kind of cold in my house today. I was gonna turn on the heat, but I was like, I don't feel like it. Oxygen. It's so hard because it's like, oh, if I can spell included. Not included. We're going to be playing off the same save file, by the way, guys, that we were playing in the subathon. Oxygen. Not included. There we go. Okay, go live. We're going to do the same save file. So if you guys remember, it was right before I started playing Phasmophobia with Mama B, and I was almost crying because everything was falling apart. That's the save file we're going to go into today. So, if you guys were wondering, that's where we're going. I was just watching that episode. Oh, perfect! Perfect. Oh, no! We might have to chill here for a second. It has an update. It's done. Never mind. Okay, wow, gosh. I forgot that I'm not on my VPN today, so everything downloads so quickly, because yay, Korean internet! We love us some good Korean internet that just downloads everything in literally like 2 seconds flat. That was literally 2 seconds. I'm not even exaggerating with a literally, that was 2 seconds. And it's already updated. So I don't even know, hoping the update wasn't. You guys, I have 94 hours logged into Auction Not Included, by the way. That just shows you how much I do enjoy this game. Hey, Red Eyes, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? This is not a game that I just play just because, like, I don't just stream it. Like, I enjoy this game. This game, I've had a couple of my own save files on it. So, okay. I'm wondering where I should put my head. I might just put my head up here. I feel like it's always going to be in the way, but I feel like this is going to be the least amount of in the way that my head will be. But I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% booze. Oh gosh, everything is bad. Yeah, I don't feel like the cycles, you guys won't be able to see the cycles, but like you'll be able to see everything I'm working with here. You'll be able to see here. And then a lot of stuff happens over here. Not as much happens here. I guess technically I could move my head into the Twitch position. Would it be better that way? I wonder. Hold on. Let me see if maybe that would be better, but then I have to get rid of the sub goal and everything. Hold on. Follower and sub. And then I think I can just use this screen, right? This seems good. This seems like a good spot where it's not, my head's not in the way of anything. And you guys can see everything. I'm doing good. Off to take a shower, then off to meet some tenants. So, ooh, sounds fun. Sounds fun. I have to solve a problem. I have to solve this problem here. Are we out of wood? And then we're also not doing good on oxygen. Okay. So we need to make tiles. I'm not making wood tiles. Hey, Everest, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? I will not make wood tiles only because we need to save the wood for heat. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay. What does it need? It needs raw material. What is raw material? Okay. Hold on. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for life right now. This is terrifying. I still feel like my head is in the way because you guys can't see like everything here. I'm gonna electively choose to be here because I feel like this is like less in the way of everything and you can see more of what I'm doing. Enjoy your lurk. Hey, Fran, welcome on in, boo. We're playing a new game today. We're playing a different game. I just watched the first episode of Last of Us Season 2. Will be grinding my teeth a lot through the series. I have only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of the first season because I do not have the right anything for it. So I don't have the right streaming service. Okay, we need oxygen. There's oxygen here. I think what I should do... Okay. We're gonna dig. And we're gonna leave... First off, we're gonna dig to there, because then that's a thing of oxygen. And then... that will give us some more oxygen. And then I need raw material, but I don't know what the raw material is. And then this dude is just... These little dudes are living their best life. Where is the raw material? We need to dig that up. I've seen the gameplay, so I know how it plays out, but I'm still watching it. I have... Pedro, everyone loves him. I have played the game. I've never beat it, though. That's my thing, is I've never beat that game. Is there sand in this DLC? I don't think so. But I know that everything's hot and everything is melting here. Okay, we still have wood. Okay, we still have wood. But we need raw material. We have dirt. I don't know. Does dirt count? We're going to find out. I don't know, but I am now to the point where I'm not going to be taking... I'm going to try... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to solve my problem. I'm really confused about what we're supposed to... How I can make this better. Because I don't know where raw material is. Ice. Dish of rock. Is this raw material? I don't know. We're making oxygen, though, so that is something. We are making oxygen. So that's like solving one problem. It's not solving the major problem, but it is solving a problem. Oh gosh, I should not have made everything out of ice. That was probably not the best idea. Okay, what about this? Does dirt help at all? Ah, you didn't finish. Get rid of the snow. What is the material? What is raw material? What is it? Picture is the new Gosling. I was gonna say, okay, don't hate me because I have an unpopular opinion. I personally don't find him like super overly attractive like everyone else does. But I can see a little bit that he's attractive. But I don't see this obsession with his attractiveness. I don't know, maybe he's just not my type. So... Then a carbon dioxide remover, which is the best. Ice baby, yes. I think that's his charm. He looks normal enough. Yeah. Maybe that's... I don't know. He's definitely not my type. That's like the biggie, is that he's not my type. When it comes to like men, I don't go for men that look like him, I guess. Not that... I don't know. How old is he? That's also something. I also don't think... age really matters in my eyes, actually. So I think we've come to terms with the fact that I'm just kind of pretty good with older men in general. So I'm sorry. There's like dog hair or something on my... There was! I'm like, I feel something on my face. It was dog hair on my eyelash. I love it when that happens. Especially since Gower's hair is so freaking long. He just hit... Oh, he's only 50? Oh, okay. I don't... For some... Not that he... It's not that he looks older. I just assume he was older. 50, that doesn't bother me. Is that bad? Is that showing that I have daddy issues? That age group does not bother me. I could date someone that old and be okay with it. I think. Oh, you know what? Whatever this is. Snow. Snow is the new sand, by the way. Raw material is like ceramic, fossil, granite. Okay. So where do I get that from? Raw material. Raw material right here. Oh, buddy. Okay. Temperature-wise, nothing matters. Oxygen-wise, death out here. But it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be worth it. Okay. I'm just gonna dig all of this up. I'm gonna make it a top priority. Okay. Because that's gonna be important. Okay. I am not going to comment on your preferences. Thank you. Thank you for not judging me and for accepting me the way I am. I know I have daddy issues and I accept it. I accept the issues of dad. By the way, Becky, I'm still surviving in this game, or have I already... Everyone has survived so far. No one's perished yet. Oxygen's not doing amazing, but we're breathing a little bit better. Okay, tile. Tile. Perfect. Okay, and we're just for funsies, tile. We're just gonna tile everything here. Just for funsies. Insulated tiles are probably going to be something that's... Okay. Insulated. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Okay. This is something. This is better than nothing. And we do have our morning shift and we do have our night shift. We are starving. Oh, no. What is our food source? Oh. What do you guys need? Why are you... There's not enough oxygen. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Looking to do some study. Have funsies. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everyone is still going. No one's perished. Is this the snow tile? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Those snow tiles are going away. That means heat's going to be going away. That means death among everybody. Okay, wait. Could you guys get that faster, please? Thank you. Insulated tiles. We're going to make insulated tiles all here. And then I need this to be a top priority as well, Booze. Like, I don't mean to be that person, but I'm gonna be that person. Thank you. Go fix this problem before it becomes a bigger problem. We have the oxygen doing the oxygen thing, which is great. We're gonna work on... It's getting better. It doesn't look good, but it is getting better. If you guys could do these tiles real quick, Booze. Real quick. Get your butt moving, hustle, literally hustle. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're not doing what I told you to do, and I need you to do what I told you to do. Okay. Okay. This is still priority. Can we make the flooring? Can one of you guys do something productive, please? How do I make this? Metal ore. I need more metal ore. Okay. What happened to Droll? What is Droll doing? Droll is stressed. Live your stressful life. You're fine. If anything, Droll will be okay. Droll can live under stress. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, somebody got skills, so let's hold on. Somebody is, we gotta look at the skills. Okay. Who do we have here? We have, okay, you are gonna be our grill. Grill level 2. You get a new hat. Construction, I want you to do construction. And you get a new hat. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. They're gonna survive if they just do what I tell them to do eventually. If they could just eventually do what I tell them to do, everything will be fine. Oh my gosh, are you finally doing it? Are you finally making a time? Oh, yay! Finally! They did something! It took forever and a freaking year, but thank freaking goodness they did it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. And then the only reason I'm not going further is because I'm scared of this and I'm scared of that. I don't know if this guy is nice, and I don't know what this does. I'm a little nervous. Oh, look, they're finally doing the tiles! Okay. How cold is it? Oh, it is still quite chilly. They're fine. They're okay. You know, oxygen is more of our issue right now. What is happening with our oxygen? Why are you not oxygening? Can this be a more top priority too? Can you guys bring water down, or is it because I distracted you for making the tiles on the ground? I mean, okay with that, but can you hurry up? You guys can't breathe because you're taking so long to do everything. Is this a top priority? Okay, I need to level 5 everything now. Okay. Everything's a priority. I see my issue. I'm kind of prioritizing everything. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Can you guys work on this one tile here? It's just one singular tile. Kira's got it. Kira's got it. Hey, Willow. Welcome on in. How you doing, boo? There we go. Okay. And then this is going to work. And then this should be our next priority, I think. Okay, someone's bringing water. Someone's bringing water. It's Bug Gaming. Bug Gaming's bringing water. Okay. They're gonna. You guys will be fine. You just gotta give Bug a minute. Okay, water is now going down. Oxygen will now be made. Hopefully. I think I need to insulate all of this, and maybe it'll stop the problem of the pipes freezing. I'm thinking. I'm not 100%. We'll just kind of turn everything into insulated tiles here on this floor. That's what I just think that's smart. I think that'll be a smarter idea. Those should not be a top priority. They're a level 5, so they'll get to them when they get to them. I would like you guys to deal with the oxygen and make sure that we can breathe. That would be really, really cool if we could breathe. I'm excited. I love this game. I'll be cleaning while listening, and I'll lurk in the whole time. Thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate you. I get nervous with this game because I am just so bad at it. So incredibly bad at it. But there's a system, and the system's kind of working. I think. What is the crafting station doing? Oh, making oxygen. Okay, we can't do that right now. Do you have a carbon skip? No, I don't think so. No, I don't. I don't know what my science research is right now. What are we working on with science? Gosh. We're working on this. Which is liquid intake, I guess. But I feel like we should work on oxygen stuff. Maybe. Maybe that's a little bit more important. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's this DLC altogether makes everything so much harder. Like, I'm already bad at the regular game. The DLC is so much harder. Those can make a great carbon remover when plumbed together, which is what you need. Okay, where is that? This is power, colony, radiation, medicine, liquids. Would that be under liquids? A wall toilet. We don't care about a wall toilet. Or it's under gases. It's under gases. Okay, hold on. Carbon skimmer. This is what you're talking about, right? Okay, I'll make that our next priority right now. That's probably more important. Them being able to breathe. Feels like an important aspect of this whole thing. Okay. Because breathing. There's no, we're just no oxygen. We're just living this no oxygen life right now. And their life is actually going down. Oh gosh. I figured that out literally a week ago. My pipes were messed up until I discovered closed systems. A lifesaver, really. I have so much to learn in this game. Hey, Charmy, welcome in. That's the thing, is like, the learning curve for this game is actually insane. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Why does... Oh! Sorry. My camera always feels like it's off and it bothers me. Okay. But hi, hello, welcome in. Our boos are not doing amazing, but we're trying. We're trying. At least right now it's oxygen. Like, we have heat and stuff. I don't know where our food is coming from. Oh, we're making mush bars. Okay, we're making mush bars. That's fine. That's fine. I finally found a good water filtration system that works. Oh, okay. Gonna do anything new with you, the hubby, the baby? Nothing much, really. No. I have more stretch marks on my body. That's about it. Which is not super pleasant in my thought process, is that it's not exactly the best. But I mean, it is, honestly, at this point, it is what it is. So hubby B is currently out with his friends. He is out drinking with his friends, and I am all for it because he's gonna go spend time with his friends as much as he can, because we only got about like a little over a month left until baby comes. I'm gonna be spending this next month trying to make plans to spend time with all of my friends as well, so that like when the baby comes, it's not like I'm never seeing my friends again. However, it is like I'm gonna be preoccupied. Obviously, I'm gonna be quite preoccupied, and so it'll take some time for me to get back on a schedule of like being able to go out and everything. But this is gonna be like our last opportunity to go out without the baby, so it'll be really nice to like go and see all the friends that I can see now that I have the time to see them and I'm not like super mommy mode and everything. But mommy mode does not mean no streaming mode, because this is my job. So this is not something that is ever going to go away. This counts as like we're doing the thing. Oh no, Droll is cold. There's a furnace here. It's just not... Ooh, yeah, it is kind of cold where you are, ain't it? Oh. I apologize, buddy. I'd give you another furnace, but I'm scared I'm gonna melt everything to the ground. I do want to switch things to tiles soon, but I kind of think I should switch them to all of these mesh tiles. Because it looks like they're kind of helping with the lack of breaking here. So the pipes haven't been breaking, so I'm wondering if I should just make these pipes, like underneath these pipes, they should all be just mesh tiles. We have another oxidizer here, but it hasn't been doing the thing. What are these lacking? Is it too warm? It's too warm for these to grow. These are literally not growing because it's too warm. Oh no. Are they food? Aloe vera. What is this? I don't know. I don't know. I am the Jon Snow of this game right now because I have no idea what's happening. Not a freaking clue. This game is so, it's fun, but it's just like playing it this way, so extremely hard. Oh no. Are you sick? You have food poisoning and you're holding your breath. Okay. I mean, please hold your breath. There's not enough breath for all of us. Should I make this a top priority? I feel like I should, right? Oxygen's kind of important. There we go. I feel like breathing is nice, and my little dupes would like that. I think they would enjoy being able to breathe properly. I don't know. I don't know how much longer they're gonna last. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. You're right. It wouldn't hurt for them to be able to breathe. It would be a nice addition to life, I think. Come on, little dupes. Make that oxygen do the oxygen thing. Yeah. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Okay. So they're getting rid of the snow. They're also making the insulated... They're not making insulated tiles. Okay, cool. Could you make these insulated tiles, please? I don't know what you guys are doing. Why would you just delete that? Play on ×3? No. No, I'm too scared to make things go faster. I'm honestly just too scared. Because the second that things go faster, there's going to be like one mess up and I'm never going to be able to fix it. We should save. I'm never going to be able to fix it, and that's my biggest fear, is not being able to fix the thing. Okay. It's so slow at the beginning, though. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. If I go too fast, they're going to run out of oxygen faster. I don't need that in my life right now. Honestly, I feel like I need more dupes. I know that we're not doing good on oxygen, but I feel like I need more dupes. Because, like, I prioritize something, and then the dupes get, like, really distracted by that one thing, and they stop, you know, producing oxygen. How much is left in there? Okay, it's still doing okay. There's still enough water in there to keep oxygenizing. I was going to say, like, having oxygen here and having oxygen here, I think it'll solve most of our problems, because this is wide open here. You can make carbon dioxide, which is the one thing that kills... Shh. Shh. Miles, it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. And the P... Shh. It's fine. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. It's going to be fine. They're harmful to themselves. I mean, thus is humankind. Like, that is what we are. We are harm to ourselves. That is just what we are. I feel like that's like a perfect example. You can also dig deeper so the carbon monoxide has more room to settle. Also, hello. Okay. Interesting username, but I'm going to call you Johnson. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe, do we get another dupe? Choose a blueprint. We get another dupe. Johnson is fine. Okay, great. You know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? 2 of them are immune to chilly environments, which is really, really good. That's a really, really good one. This one's destructive and a sparkle streaker. This one is a binge eater. We don't really have a lot of food for you to do the binge eating. So, who is not in the game, who wants their name in the game, let me know. Who wants to be in the game? I will put your username here, but you gotta say me. Me's in chat, please. Me's in chat. Oh, I think some of us might be in a ad break, but if someone wants their name in here, I will name this character after you. I know it's not exactly the smartest thing to bring in another dupe into this environment, but Everest? I don't think so. Hold on. If I press X, I can see who I have. Everest, it'll be you. Okay, this is gonna be Everest. Can I name him? Okay, wait, hold on. Why won't you let me name him? Excuse me? I don't want your name to be Meep. I can name you. I can name you. There we go. Okay, got it. Sorry. Figured it out. I figured it out. Copy and pasting. Hold on. This is who it is. Welcome to the coldest hell you've ever seen. I thought I would be stuck as Meep forever. I was almost gonna be like, this is Everest, aka Meep. This is not exactly the best environment, but welcome. I don't know if you have a bed, but if you end up sleeping on the floor, I promise I'll give you a bed the next day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep you on that schedule because... Oh, no. JK, Everest, you're going to be on this schedule. So it's equal. There we go. You know, Everest isn't as stressed out as everyone else. So I think that it's going to work out in the end. And Everest is going to live his best life if he can breathe. That's a big if. It's a big if. It's way better than sleeping on my... Yeah. Okay, we need to work on the whole... Oh gosh, the oxygen thing is really gonna... It's really putting a damper on our plans here. Everest is already losing life from not being able to breathe. Everyone is losing life from not being able to breathe. Okay. So let's dig more down here to give more space for the bad air to jump down. And then stop digging up there. And then if they could dig this, this would give us oxygen as well. If we dig low enough, we can get like the little things of oxygen here. But they are not coming down here because I have them working on too many things. Once I finish them working on all the things, then it'll be fine. Oh, also, I gotta give... Okay, Kira is gonna level up. Kira is going to do... field research. Okay, and then Twinkle Toes... improve carrying. I like that everything's like orange for the level 2 stuff. Let's see. Everest, you're good at research too. So you and Kira will both be our researchers. I think that's what we'll do. Just to have 2 researchers, just in case one, you know. You know, just in case, like, you never know. I'm like the horror movie comedy relief character that perishes early in the movie. I hope not. You're not allowed to perish yet. You just got here. You just got here. Like, you guys are not allowed to perish yet. We're doing so good. Okay, you're digging here. They can come over here, right? Okay, how about we don't... No, how about we cancel this one dig? So that they can dig here. Oh, gosh. I don't know how to make life better for these guys. You guys are literally doing everything except the thing I have top priority for. Like, there's a reason it's level 9. Can you guys just go do it? This will create more oxygen. And someone needs to fix that. No copper? No, of course not. Of course I don't have copper. I don't have anything. Oh gosh. I'm a little bit, I'm not like super concerned, but I'm definitely not super excited. And everything is getting cold damage. So I think the insulation is working. Can we please work on the priority 9 stuff? Electro wire says insignificant resource. Probably need a different type of ore. Oh, is that my issue? That's why they're not working on it. Okay. That's what you guys are talking about. Okay. This is ore, right? I need metal ore. I need more metal ore. I need oxygen and metal ore. Okay. Okay. I don't want to backseat. No, go ahead and backseat. I will accept backseating because I suck. This is my first time playing this DLC. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not a freaking clue what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll make this a priority 9 because there's metal ore in that right there. That's why they're not doing it. I'm like, I gave you guys a priority and you're not freaking doing it. All right. All right. See, I'm not observant enough for this game. Sometimes. Actually, every time. Dig this up. That's oxygen right there. Guys, go do something. Please go do something. Please. Look at all the metal here. There's so much metal down here, but there's so much not breathable that I think that my little dupes are not going to survive trying to dig stuff up down there. We have one thing of oxygen. It's pumping life right now, but everything is broken because this needs to be a priority 9. I need you guys to make this a priority 9, please. I need both things to be priority 9, please and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So this is better. The oxygen machine makes hydrogen too. What is the benefit of that? Are you done researching? You guys research the thing? No, you're still researching. Where's the research? Oh, you're almost done researching. Almost done. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not stressed. You guys definitely are, but I'm fine. This is my fine face. Everything is going exactly as I thought. Water? I have water. I'm making water in these little tea things. I think there's enough water because we keep getting snow. As long as we have snow, and there's like snow everywhere. So I'm not super worried about that yet. You can collect it and use it for hydrogen generator. Okay. Okay, so now oxygen is coming from here. Oxygen's coming from this thing here. Okay. Perfect. Is that enough to fix our problem? Who knows? It looks like it's enough to do something. It's gonna do something. And then look, there's oxygen. Yay! Oh, he slipped on the ice. Oh, who was that? Oh, that poor little twinkle toes. They can slip on the ice? Oh, that's so cute. Everest just slipped on the ice too. That's adorable. Okay, I need you guys to fix stuff. Please! Do something! Look up what? Clumsy me? It's because it's ice. It's because it's ice. It's just... It's so cute. Oh, look, Kira just slipped. Okay, are we oxygenizing any again? Or is like everything broken? Are you making insulated tiles? Okay, we don't have enough ore anymore. Okay, we need to find another source of ore. That is... maybe... is that oxygen gonna fall down? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Self-producing oxygen machine. I wish I had algae. Okay, oxygen's coming from here and there. Is it gonna drop down? The lower levels? It's not gonna go up, I don't think. Okay, well, at least there's oxygen up there for now. If we could get low enough over here, we can get more pockets of oxygen. My dupes just need to, like, be brave and come down here. Barely breathable. That's definitely breathable. I literally just need them to come down here. I'm gonna do this, and then they're gonna dig over here. I'll just kind of do this. If they could do that, it's a priority 9 right now, but, or 5. Please fix everything. Please fix everything. Please fix everything. Please fix it. I think you guys enjoy breathing a lot. And oh my gosh, my calendar just fell behind me. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, it's fine. That thing always falls. I need to find another way to keep it up. Oh my gosh, that scared me. You're fine, Gower. I guess it scared the dog too. Okay. 40 minutes into this and I think we're doing great. Don't you guys? I find that the progress we have been making is very sufficient. Very sufficient progress. W is all around. W's all around. Something's happening. Suffocation? Shit. Shit. Why did you do that? How did you get there? What? What? Please go help her! Oh my gosh, somebody go help her right now. How? Coffee Becca, you're gonna get yourself stuck. Are they gonna get stuck? Oh my gosh. Coffee Becca. Coffee Becca. Dig those out of the way so you guys can go back up! Okay, okay, stop. Cancel everything. I'm too scared right now. Cancel it all. Go up. Actually, there's oxygen right there. You don't stay there. Oh my gosh. They're not very smart. So where is baby Becky? Baby Becky isn't here yet. She's still in my tummy. She's still in my tummy right now. She'll make her appearance next month. Next month is her appearance day. She'll be here soon. That was a butt clencher. I clenched my booty so hard right then. You have no idea. The amount of clenching my booty just did was insane. Good job on finishing the tower in Zomboid. Thank you. At least I did something right. Like, I did something right in the stream, but just not. Oh, gosh. so stressed right now. We need more pockets of oxygen. Oh, we can do a pocket of oxygen right here if I dig this. You know what? Make it a priority. We're going to switch to priority 5 now. But make it a priority. Because then that'll give us a little bit of oxygen at least. And then we need iron. I need to make iron so I can make more oxygen thingy here. Where all of the metal is over here. And it's just... I just had a huge scare from over there. So I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about... Ceiling collapsed. Guys, don't get all stuck over there. Are they stuck now? Are they stuck now? Wouldn't you love this, Glenn? Glad to see someone playing it. I'm so bad, Misty. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my gosh, they're all going to just get unalived because they just are not smart. I'm trying the Frozen DLC and I'm just failing at it so badly. Okay, just do your best. Thank you. I appreciate you, boo. Oh my gosh. Kira's cold. They're stuck over there. Priority! Guys, get our boos home! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Guys. 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 You just gotta believe in yourself. I believe in me. I don't believe in them. Your failures are enjoyment. I know. I know. There you go. Guys, go. Hello, Red Hood. Hi. Oh my gosh. They make me want to cry sometimes. They really, really do. Are they producing? They're not even producing. Guys! Some of the beds are in the red zone too. Especially a game, my foot. This game is stressful AF sometimes. That's the thing, is like, it's one of those games that I feel really stressed when I'm playing it, but after I'm done playing it, I'm like, that was fun. Like, in the moment, I can't feel it. But afterwards, I'm like, I enjoyed that time. Like, those 3 hours of stream were really great. I don't know. Say what you will about my personality, but it's, you know, the stress is fun. It's fun stress. Looks like opposite of heaven when you switch the screen. I know. I'm trying, but you guys aren't making these things. Do you play Stardew? The mines on the game stress me out. I don't play Stardew. I have it on my Switch, but I've only ever played it a couple of times. I'm super addicted to Palia right now, and that's usually what I stream on the weekends is Palia. So, like, okay, we're starving. Okay, you guys are starving. Could you not starve? That would be great. Maybe we should make this a higher priority. Let's make food a priority. Guys, do you think food's a priority? Lots of fun when you have time. And yes, I heard that it's super addicting, Stardew Valley. Okay. So there's a little bit of oxygen coming over here. And the oxygen keeps getting all trapped up here. So that's kind of not exactly. Okay, 3 are starving now. Okay. Why are you guys... What are they? Oh, are they on break time? I think they're on break. Okay. Okay, they're on break. It's fine. It's fine. They're on a break. We need iron. Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh. Ooh, does it get warmer down here? No, it looked like it though. Instead of starving, have they considered not? Literally, have they considered not doing that? That would help me so much if they... What is that? What is that? What is it doing? What is that? Wait, these words can be planted in planter boxes. Farming tiles are hydroponic farms and absorbs heat by... Oh, I don't want that. Wait, it makes heat or it gives away heat? It's making it cold. Gotta go do adult stuff. I'll try to swing by later. Have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, boo. And I hope that adulting is not too hard, because gosh, I hate adulting. It makes heat, it sucks in air and makes heat, or cold, my bad. Okay, so it sucks in and makes everything cold. That doesn't seem like something I want. Okay, I need more metal. I need more metal. Metal? But that is a scary place up there, ain't it? Yeah, that's a scary place. Dig this. Oh! Okay, I need to not make everything that high of a priority. I wish I could not be an adult. Like, I have moments where I'm just like, you know what would be great? Not adulting. That would be so great, is to not do the adult thing. I would enjoy that. That would be fun. All right. So can we make this now? I want to be a teen again. Okay. Teenagehood sucked for me. So I don't know if I'd want to be a teenager again, but maybe a child, because then I could hang out with my mom more. I miss, like, hanging out with my mom. And, like, some days I would just, like, just be just me and my mom and just chilling. I kind of miss that a lot. So I would be okay with being a kid. You know, saying this adulting is not as great as we were led to believe. I know. I don't know why I was so eager to, like, not be a kid anymore and not live with my parents and have to do all of my responsibilities. I will say, in my lifetime, my childhood was really great, and my first few years of university were really great. Because even though I still had, like, I would still say that I had responsibilities, I didn't have as many responsibilities in university either. Okay, what is this going to require from me, though? And where should I put it? Should I put it, like, here? What is this going to require, Miles? I don't know what it requires. I would not want to live my childhood again. My childhood was, like, not perfect, but not awful. How am I? It's going to need liquid intake and outtake. Okay. And then it does produce heat, which is good. We were deceived in our childhood that being an adult will make us do anything, anytime, anywhere. Now we do so, but we don't because of our priorities. I would like to do anything, anywhere, anytime that I want, but yeah, no, I can't. I literally can't. My life won't let me do that. I can do... No, I can't. I really can't. Like, even today, I was... The last couple of days, all I've wanted to do, and I know this sounds funny, but all I've wanted was to just make some chocolate chip cookies. I've been wanting chocolate chip cookies for over a week now. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm getting really close to Sunday, where we're having a potluck over at my church, and I was going to make chocolate chip cookies because I know the kids would really like it. And I'm like, do I bother making chocolate chip cookies now, or do I just wait until when I go to church and make chocolate chip cookies for them? Pregnancy cravings. All I want was a Pepsi. Like, little things like that. And it's like, I could easily just do it. But you know why I didn't do it? Because I had to choose what I wanted in life today. And I chose to play games with Juju. And then before I played games with Juju, I chose to make thumbnails. And I've been currently making thumbnails. Building melting? Where? What's melting? What's melting? Oh, right here? That's an insulated tile. Do something with that, please. And so I played games, and then after I played games, I sat here at the computer and made thumbnails because that's what I have to do because this is my job. And I just want to make chocolate chip cookies. I made the cookies use that free will to its best use. And it's like, I could use my free will to its best use, or I could play games with my friend in the States, where this is the only time of the week that we both have time, as long as I wake up early enough, where we could both play games together. That's the hardest thing. So that time choice is hard. I'm choosing to clean now instead of playing Palea more. It's necessary but sad. Yeah, and then like today, oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you guys about today. So today we got a bidet. Do you guys know what a bidet is? Am I saying that right? We got a bidet today, and it's basically the thing that cleans your area. It cleans it up real good. And it's making oxygen. Look! Yay! Yeah, I'm saying it right. Heck yeah, fancy. It cleans your bum. And for women, it cleans your front area too. And so a big reason, okay, I'm pregnant. Everyone, I think we all know this by this point. I'm pregnant and I'm going to give birth next month. And so if I give birth the vaginal way, everything's going to be in pain. And so they recommend you get like this like squirt bottle to clean yourself up down there after you're pregnant. What? I know, right? To like clean down there instead of wiping because it's super painful. And so my mother-in-law is like, well, don't bother buying that. Why don't you just get a bidet? And my mother-in-law was like, I'll pay for it. I'll buy you guys a bidet so that you guys can have a bidet to use. And then you guys can just do that and you don't need to buy a little bottle thing. So I was like, oh, okay. So I bought it. We got it installed today. And it's so that I'm not in a lot of pain after I come back from the hospital, because I'm only going to spend one day in the hospital if I can help it. So it's going to be heavenly on the lowest setting after birth. That's what she told me. She's like, make sure you put it on the lowest setting. So I definitely will be doing that. But yeah, we got a bidet, and I used the Perry bottle for a really long time because our bidet had one setting. Yellowstone geyser. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the way that everyone explains things. It makes me so happy. The water, when it sprays the region, feels so refreshing during hot summer. Ooh. See, this is my first time. This week is the first time I've ever used a bidet. But the thing is, I was really worried because the person coming to install the bidet could only come between was coming around 4:45 to like 5 o'clock. My husband had a client, so he wasn't home. And I'm like, okay, what if this is a man coming into my house? I'm a pregnant lady. It's really easy to see me and be like, oh, I can take advantage of that lady because she's pregnant and she can't fight me off. And I know that this is probably not going to happen, but it was something I was very scared of, okay? I was really, really scared that this was something that could happen. And so I was like, what do I do? And my husband's like, okay, we have the home security camera. Turn on the security camera before he comes so that I can look at the security camera while I take care of my client. So if anything happens, I'll see it. I'm like, okay, you know what's a great idea? I'm going to lock the cats in the bedroom because they're going to freak out anyways. And I'll make sure Geller stays out so that this man sees I have a big dog that's chilling and is not going to let you do anything to me. And so that's what I did. I kept Geller out, and Geller was super stressed. And I feel really bad that I stressed him out because he's like, who is this person? Who is this big, tall man in our house? And I'm like, I promise he's just putting a toilet seat in for us. But I had Geller out so that the man could see that it wasn't just me here. Like, I got a dog. So understandable. My mom isn't preggo, but she's still very scared of anyone coming home for maintenance when dad's not around. I'm just like, I know nothing's going to happen. And it's really rare that something bad would happen, but it's not like under the realm of never happening. Like, it's still a possibility. And so because of that, I get nervous when I have to do things. And then I can speak Korean well enough to be able to like talk to the maintenance dude and everything. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm not super uncomfortable with translation wise. It's fine. I have the skills to be able to talk to them. It's just the uncomfortableness of having someone in my house. And so that's why I'm very thankful I have a big dog, so that like, even though this dog would run and literally run crying away, you would hear him cry because he got scared of a small little child today. Okay. So this dog has not a fighting chance ever. He couldn't even fight off 3 Maltese the other day. And so they don't need to know that though. And they look at him and they're like, that's a big dog. I'm not gonna mess with this person because that dog's gonna mess with me. So I use Geller's appearance to show that, like, I'm not alone, but in reality, he's a horrible guard dog. We had an examiner in our house for giant hornets 2 weeks ago. He spoke very little English and said, I took 3 bee houses, big bee gone. Oh my gosh, you had 3 hives in your house? That is, or like in around the area, that is terrifying. Also, my landlords are my in-laws, so if anything's gonna happen, like, they're gonna tell me. But I'm thankful that I have the language skills to be able to comfortably do everything. So that's never a stress point for me, is like talking to the, like, I even asked the bidet guy, I'm like, do you need any help with anything? He's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, cool. It was just, he came when it was just me. I was terrified, but he was so nice. You're usually nice. That's the thing. Better safe than sorry. Yeah. Doggo would surprise you if someone tried to hurt you. That's the thing, is that he would, I think, if something were to happen, he would jump into action for me. He won't do it for himself. Because there's been times where he has growled and barked at people outside who appeared and I didn't see them, and I think he knew I didn't see them. So he can be a guard dog, but he is getting older. He's gonna turn 10 this year, guys. So my puppers had to get stitches last Sunday because she tore a hole in her leg. Oh no, she's on antibiotics and painkillers, but she's doing fine now. Thank goodness for antibiotics and pain pills, man. Those literally save lives, not just our lives, but doggy lives too. What is this? Okay, this is for rocket stuff. Natural gas, the refinery. Don't need that. Sorry, I'm gonna read the comments. I just need to pick a research really quickly. Colony development. I don't really think I need this. I need important stuff. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I heard that having a beehive brings in good fortune. Having 3 beehives? Are you a millionaire? Yeah, wow. Hello. Also, so sorry going back to lurking. I wish. No, you're totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Sieve. I don't need a sieve right now because, like, water is fine. Really, I follow you on Twitch and now you've shown up on my TikTok For You page. How crazy is that? Hi! Yeah, I multi-stream to, like, everywhere, except I'm not on Twitch today. I'm just on YouTube today. But welcome, welcome. I sometimes grace people's For You page, not always, because you know what's really weird about TikTok is that they like to push your content out to your country first, and then they push it out everywhere else, and I'm like, I live in South Korea. My country doesn't speak English. Push me out to English speakers, please. And then they don't push me as hard to English speakers because they're like, well, the people in your region aren't watching. Why would the other people in other countries watch? So they don't push me as hard. Hi, Becky, did you hear about the Elder Woods update for Paleo? Wait, have they announced anything? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Wait, have they announced something for Elderwood? I haven't heard anything. When's the update? When's the update? Are we getting it this month? Because I will still count it as early 2025. We get it this month. May 13th. May is not early 2025. They said we were getting Elderwood early 2025. They are lying. That's a lie. I thought this was a recorded video, and when I clicked on it, I realized it was live. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I only do live streams. I used to edit videos. I don't have time for it anymore, and I was really bad at it. So I just do live streams now. I think I'm better as a live streamer than I am as, like, a long form content editor. So also, so ready for Saturday. I'm so ready for Saturday for the server takeover we're gonna do. What is going on, Palea? I haven't played it in a while. The Elderwood update is apparently a new map and everything is coming out. And they said it was going to come in early 2025, and they lied. Because May doesn't... I still don't think May... May is mid. Thank you. May is mid-2025. That is mid-2025. That is a lie. That name? Wait, what? Oh, our Johnson friend? Yeah, his name is great. Fair. Also, editing is a lot of work. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you seem chill. Oh, thank you, Johnson. I appreciate you. Johnson has a great name. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Johnson's cool, guys. Johnson's cool. If Johnson wants to be in the game, though, I might only make your character's name Johnson. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love to use full usernames, but yours might have to be just Johnson if you join as one of our boos here. So, you know what I mean? I love it. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, we're okay. We live this life. Okay. The insulated tiles are definitely helping. It was a meme and now I can't get away from it. I love that. You just live your best life. When you're off stream, they posted a video on YouTube about Elder. They did? Crap. I need to get on top of things. Hold on. I need to make, okay, I'm gonna make here and here. And then I'm going to make insulated tiles. Because I feel not enough resources. Cool. Okay, well, that's something for now. First name of Johnson can't be on the game. I don't think it would let us put it in the game. It would be funny if it would, though. Okay, now I'm kind of curious if it will. It's going to be on Xbox and PlayStation 5 compatible. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. I wonder if the Paleo website has any updates for us or not. That'd be cool if it did. I'll have to go check it after stream. What is this? There are small chunks of oxalite which gradually releases oxygen into the environment. That might help our problems a little bit. If it doesn't require anything. We'll make 2 of them and see what that does. Seriously unalives the cat bee. It's fine. It's fine. You know, actually, I should be able to say testicles because they're atomically correct. It's the atomically correct word. If I'm not allowed to say that, then that's rude. Okay, we're putting Johnson in. Because that's the atomically correct thing to be saying. So it should be okay. There shouldn't be anything against saying it. It's just a word for a body part. Correct word is scrotum. But the testicles are a part of the scrotum. Are they not? I'm sorry. This is a whole nother conversation, guys. I'm sorry. Manifesting they release a new plushies. Oh, yes. And I'm glad TikTok recognizes I spoke English and it recommended me to your page. Ah, I am sorry. That is an issue, though. Oh, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. That's what I'm saying. It's just anatomy. It's science. It is science. I haven't played the Frosty Planet thing yet. It seems like so much new stuff. It is. It is. Has to kill the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Yeah. Okay. So Johnson, you're next. I need Johnson in this game right now, and I'm gonna put Johnson's full name. But like, because like when I'm sitting here talking about my birth, I'd sit there and talk about vaginal birth because I'm going to be birthing a baby out of my vagina cavity. That comes from my uterus, that goes through my cervix, that goes through my vagina cavity, and comes out into the world. And so all of this is words. And how did I get the baby in me? Because my husband had testicles that had sperm inside of them that made a baby. So, like, this is all atomically correct stuff that I'm saying, and it shouldn't be blocked because these are just things about the world and about, like, human life and whatnot. So, hi, Dieter. You came in at a really weird time. Welcome on in. It's life. Also, that reminds me, when, Becky, is this your first baby or do you have other kids? First baby. And I probably is one and done. I'm very, very adamant about being a one and done kind of person because I don't want to do this pregnancy thing again. I'm struggling and my belly hurts and I'm not doing anything. I like this. Okay, hold on. Copy and paste Johnson's full name. This is fine. Print. And let us print it! Okay, this makes me happy. He said this. I feel seen. You should feel seen. I'm really happy you're here. I'm glad you decided to grace us with your presence. I feel that one and done. My first and only pregnancy was twins. Dang. Also, Baymax on the mic is so cute. Baymax has been getting so much love lately, guys. And I'm here for it. Baymax has been getting all of the love. And we love that. Do you know the story about Baymax? I've been saying it every day, but do you know the story about Baymax? And 0 of offset, the 8 my mom, the 8 that your mom had, that's insane. I'm terrified of pregnancy. Starvation, it's fine, they're starving. I'm scared about pregnancy. Ooh, in the US, that's a little bit more scary. I'm scared about pregnancy, however, what's happening here? Oh, we don't have enough stuff for it. I'm scared about pregnancy, however, like, going through pregnancy has not, it's been, like, not exactly amazing, which is why it's not been easy. It's definitely a difficult thing to do. But I wasn't scared about being pregnant per se. I was more scared about, now we can see the testicles on the screen. I'm more scared about labor. That's what I'm scared of, is the labor. But everyone has told me, which makes me feel a little bit better. I'm in a better mindset for it, that the pain of labor and contractions, everything is like one thing. But once the baby is out, like, it goes away. So if I can make myself push through the labor and then it all just goes away once the baby's there, I think I can do it. If I put myself in that mindset. I threw up nonstop until 32 weeks along, and they're now 11. I still have morning sickness. I sometimes can't sleep until like 4 or 5 in the morning. If it's really, really bad day, I don't fall asleep till 6 in the morning. And so that's why I no longer do my morning streams anymore. These streams used to be morning streams. I no longer do them in my morning time. Also, I'm in South Korea, for anyone who doesn't know. It's currently 11:18 p.m. at night. So, my morning streams, I can't do them anymore because I can't sleep anymore. And I can't force myself to do a stream without having any sleep. It's too difficult for me. So, gonna do epidural. I'm going to try my best to not do an epidural, but I'm not, I've kind of, like, I told my husband, I've told myself, I'm not gonna hate myself if I end up getting an epidural. If I can't handle the pain and I get an epidural, it is what it is. I'm gonna try my best not to, but if I can't handle the pain, I'm gonna accept the epidural. So, by the way, B, what happened to Korea with the curfew and then the impeachment, everything? So Korea went through martial law, and the martial law only lasted a couple of hours because the president was crazy, and was crazy because he's no longer the president anymore. And because of this and other things that have been going on, he went on trial for impeachment, and just like a week or two ago, he finally got impeached. So he is no longer president. We have a temporary president in place right now, but we are going, I think, on early June, they're going to be voting for the next president. And yeah, so right now the country is still like in a little bit of a limbo, but President Yoon Suk Yeol, I think his name is no longer president here. He's no longer acting president. He has been totally impeached and everything. So now we're just kind of waiting for the next president. Wolf, thank you so much for joining us with your viewers. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Well, I'll take a moment to pause and go big Becky mode. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. My name is Becky B. If you don't know who I am a variety streamer living in South Korea. Today, we are mixing up a little bit and we're playing Oxygen Not Included. I am doing the Frozen DLC. I'm really, really bad at it. I'm honestly worse at this game than I am at Project Zomboid, but we're very much trying here. And we're just kind of chit-chatting and vibing while our little dupes run out of oxygen and food. So welcome on in. If anyone needs to raid and run, meaning if you came in with Wolf and you need to kind of head out, go ahead and do so. It's completely fine. If you want to stick around, please take care of yourself. You know, stretch, get something to drink, get something to eat, and come on back. We'd absolutely love to have you guys. Welcome on in, and thank you so much for bringing your viewers over here with a raid. I really, really do appreciate that. All right, coming back over. I was here, right? Yeah. I have 4 buttons because I can technically be anywhere on the screen. But I think I'm up here right now. So we're talking about impeachment of the Korean president and labor. So lots of conversations happening here. I was trying to be impeached. People here need to wake up. I don't go much into politics, but I will say I was not a fan of the Korean president. And I'm not exactly happy with the state of my home country. So I got one more tip for Saturday, so I'll be posting in Discord. Do it! Being in pain is so silly just to have a natural birth. Just take the pain meds. There's no need to make it harder than it needs to be. The only reason I don't want to take the epidural is just because I don't want the medicine to get into the baby. That's my reason. It's not so much that I want a natural birth, and it's not so much that I need to like feel every moment of birth, because I don't want to feel it. But I just feel like it's safer to not have, like, there's nothing bad. I know there's nothing bad about having an epidural. I know there's nothing bad about having an epidural, but I just feel more comfortable if that medicine doesn't get into the baby's bloodstream. That's just what I prefer. So I know I'm a little bit over the top extra. Have you decided early on an epidural because they need you to stay still? At least, yeah, they do need you to stay still. And whenever you get an epidural, the epidural happens the same way in Korea as it does in the US. I can't see the raid. Is it on Twitch? No, the raid is here on YouTube. Basically, it just said at the top of the screen, like, Wolf came in with their viewers. Hi there. Hi, Wolf. And I see it on mine. I don't know how you guys see it, but on the top of my screen, it just said that they came in. And so I can see when I get the raids. So we've been, like, all helping each other out and been raiding. I feel like we all raid, like, the same group of people. So, they just joined. They can never leave. If they need to leave, they can leave. Okay. I have a sibling. First kid my mom did naturally, and she said F that and did C-sections for the other two. I don't want a C-section because I'm terrified of surgery. The recovery is something I'm really scared of with a C-section. Natural birth hurts, but C-section also is painful. So I'm kind of scared of that too. But I do have it like on my, I told my husband, I'm like, I want them to tell me when the last minute I can get an epidural, because there's a certain point in the labor where you can't get the epidural anymore. So I will be taking the epidural. Like, I want the last call for epidural just in case I need it. So, and again, it's something that I won't hate myself if I get it. And if like I have to have an emergency C-section, I'm going to accept that because it's the health of the baby is the most important thing. So, hey, Allie, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Do you realize, please, that once you're going, they can't give you an epidural anymore? No, there's a certain point where they can give you the epidural. So that's why I want like the last call for the epidural. So like up until a certain point, they still can. But there's a certain point where it's like once you pass that point, you can't get it anymore. So, I'm the only child of my mom delivered me normally. Most people around me nowadays are doing C-sections. Well, technically, if I do a C-section in South Korea, I can get the C-section done for free. Because that's what new thing they did in Korea. Have you lived in South Korea all of your life? No. I've been living here for like 11 years, I think. I think 11 years. Because I moved here in 2014. Yeah, 2014 is when I first moved to Korea. So I've been a little bit back and forth, but I've mostly been living here majority of my adulthood. I think it's your choice. I'm not saying one way or the other is worse or bad. Exactly. Like everyone has a different way they want to go about it. So I support mothers who get epidurals. I support mothers who don't want epidurals. I support mothers who opt out for C-sections. I support mothers who opt out for vaginal birth. I support mothers being mothers and doing it the way they want to do it. Because that's ultimately, it's your choice and it's my ooh, don't hit your mic, Becky. And it's my choice. Enjoy your lurk, Miles. Hello. Does South Korea have a good medical treatment and healthcare compared to the other East Asian countries? I don't know about, I can't compare to other East Asian countries because I've only ever lived in South Korea. I had the epidural and it was the worst experience of my life. It was painful. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of needles too. That's another thing. I'm really terrified of needles. And I know some people are like, you won't care in the moment because you'll be in so much pain. I'm like, I get that, but I'm terrified of needles and I choose to not have a needle right now when I'm not in labor. I don't know what's going to happen when I am in labor. Why is this soggy? What happened here? Oh, all right, guys. Mop up the liquid. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm scared. But so for Korea, And the way that Korea goes about the whole baby doing stuff, I originally got pregnant, and when you get pregnant, you register your pregnancy with the government. And once you register your pregnancy, then what they do is they go and give you the 1 million won, which is equivalent to like probably about $700 to $800 US dollars. So that's like the equivalent of what it is. And this is just free money, but you can't just use this money on anything. You have to use this money on your appointments. And if you ever have, like, if you ever get sick or something, you can use it on that. But it's only used for the mother. The husband can't use it, which I think is not fair. I think the husband should have right to use it too, but it is what it is. So, with this money, I have only had to pay for one ultrasound, which the ultrasound are like maybe $15. So the currency conversion is insane. It really is. And so it's gotten really bad lately, but it's fine. It's fine. So basically I paid for the first ultrasound. I registered my pregnancy, and now all of the ultrasounds I've done, all of the blood tests I've done, even the anatomy scan, everything that I've had to do with the pregnancy, I haven't paid a single penny for, because I have a special card that I use every time I go. If I ever need medication as well, they also will give me medication with this card. So it's been really great. I think at one point I had like a UTI and urinary tract infection, for those who don't know. And I was able to use the money on the card to be able to fix my ailment. So it was really, really nice. When the baby arrives, if I do a C-section, it's completely free. If I don't do a C-section, I don't have to pay like a lot, because we have national health insurance here, and I have private insurance that my husband pays for. And then when the baby comes, then we get like congratulations money, which I think is like another 1,000 to 3,000, or 1 million to 3 million won, which is either 800 to like $2,800. That we'll be getting, as that you can't use it online. That's the only downside. So if we need baby stuff, we have to go into the store and like use it use the card and physically buy stuff in stores. But we can, as long as we buy things that are like baby related, it's fine. And then every month we get so much money for the kid until they're a certain age. I can't remember how much money we're going to get every month, but we get a lot of things like that. There's also, whenever we put the baby into daycare, we also get like help with putting the baby in daycare, money for that. And for low-income families, they can get free diapers, they can get free formula and stuff, and everything is like discounted. And so we get a lot of things. So a lot of people have asked me, they're like, Becky, why don't you come back to the States to give birth to your kid? I'm like, because I literally can't afford to be pregnant in the US. I literally can't afford it. I go to and get ultrasounds every 2 weeks for the entirety of my pregnancy. I can't afford to do that in the States. I can get 3D scans and everything in one ultrasound. Is like $15, like 20,000 won. I'm not going back home. I'm going to stay in Korea and give birth to my baby here. So 100%, like literally. Is South Korea a mix of public sub private, or is healthcare only private but subsidized by the government? It's universal healthcare. Like everyone has insurance. It's universal here. Like you have to have insurance if you live in the country. And so because it's universal, like everything's really, really cheap. And it's also really cheap for animals too, because Gower had to go to the vet and he had to get blood tests and everything done. And he has a problem with his pancreas that we didn't know about. And so panicking Anakin, me, thinks that I destroyed my dog's life, and I didn't. But I was really, really scared about that happening. And it turns out that he just needed, like, we spent like a hundred, I can't remember how much we spent. We spent like 100 or something, and got a whole bunch of stuff done for him, blood test and x-ray and everything, got his medicine, got new food, got all these things. And it cost us like nothing to make sure my dog is okay. So I like living in Korea. It helps me, it helps my future kid, and it helps my dog. So, still a big help for diapers and stuff too. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. I live in Korea. It's the same thing. Yeah. You live in, I read that wrong. You live in Canada. I lived in Maine. I was really close to Canada. We have Tim Hortons. Granted, Tim Hortons is now like an American company because they like, the US like bought out more of the shares, but I still consider Tim Hortons to be Canadian. So, and then work healthcare is just certain stuff not covered by the public. And pancreas is such a weird name for a body part. I know, right? Maine is honorary Canadian. Yeah, I'm honorary Canadian. I was gonna say we deal with like we have like the same things in some cases, not always, but like similar situations. Like we have meese. No, I can't remember what they're called. What's wrong with this? Oh, I have to get the oxygenite thing? Does that mean I have to go and, like, destroy these things? Would it make more oxygen if I destroyed them? But you didn't say a boot. I could say a boot. The multiple of moose is moose. I feel like it should be meese, though. It really feels like it should be meese. I don't think I have... I don't know, because, like, I've been told I have, like, a New England accent, but I don't necessarily see it all the time. But I also don't know. I know there's certain words that I say weirdly. But the only thing I know about Maine is that they have the lowest gun violence in the U.S. Yeah, which is why last year, or no, it was 2 years ago. It was the year I was getting married. There was a shooter. There was, like, an active shooter in Maine. And I only remember it so vividly around my wedding because I had made an appointment to go try on wedding dresses. And that was the day that the active shooter was not found. And it was like, it happened only a few hours away from where my family members lived. And I was panicking and I wanted to cancel my appointment, but it was like, we would have had to pay money to cancel the appointment. So all the pictures of me trying on dresses, I looked so miserable because I was so scared and so worried about my family that I was just like, this is crazy. Like, how is there an active shooter in Maine of all places? That is insane. Like, Maine is such a safe place. And to have like it was so crazy. But we have a lot of, we got a lot of guns in Maine though, but that's because a lot of people go hunting. And I don't know, Mainers are nice. I think Maine is nice. I'm a cool Mainer. I don't know. Now tell me if you think I can call myself a Mainer, because some people like to insult me and say I'm not. But I think I'm a Mainer because I have spent the majority of my life in Maine. I grew up in Maine and did everything. However, I was born in Texas. But then my mom moved us to Maine before I even started elementary school. And I think I'm a Mainer because I grew up in Maine, and like the rest from like being a toddler until graduation. And then I even went to university in Maine, or community college. But I think that I think I count as a Mainer. Stephen King lives there, so Maine is okay in my book. Yeah, I live down the street from Stephen King. He lived in my neighborhood. You seem to have a Texas. I don't know anything. I know a little bit about Texas because I have family that live in Texas, but I'm not really big on Texas. You have a question? Go ahead, Allie. Go ahead and ask. Also, I'm sorry I didn't get to your messages today. I was like really busy. Like, I went to go spend time with Juju on our weekly gaming time, and then after that, I was just so busy doing a whole bunch of things. No, you almost did. Allie, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your character got stuck down here. This is why this is here. Your character got stuck down here and was suffocating, but we fixed it. Nobody has been unalived yet. Do you ever see him? Spoke to him? OMG, I'm freaking jealous of you right now. I saw him at the bookstore before, but he's like, because he's like a local celebrity, it's not like, oh my gosh, like, he's just like there. And then I had a friend in, I don't know, I still consider her a friend. We're more acquaintance now. It's been years since we've talked. But I had a friend who, she said that Stephen King was her uncle. So, but I was supposed to not say anything. But you don't know who she is, so it's fine. And everything. Allie! 17 months on YouTube? That's insane. That is insane to be a member for 17 months. Also, guys, memberships on YouTube are cheaper than mine on the subscriptions on Twitch. I'm just saying. They're cheaper. I set the price. I can actually, that's the cool thing about YouTube is I get to set the price. That is almost 2 babies if you had them back to back. Oh, could you imagine? I don't want to. I really don't want to. That would, no. Oh. Allie! Thank you so much for gifting the 5 members. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, Allie. Guys, any heart emotes that you have, use them right now in chat and give Allie the love that she deserves because she should be sleeping. I was going to say, actually, she really should be sleeping right now and not be awake. What time is it for you? It's like past midnight for you. That's ridiculous. You're also getting hearts in chat from TikTok. I want you to know that. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for understanding the assignment, guys. Even though I'm over here, don't worry about it. I'll let her know. I'll let her know, boo. That was really sweet. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. I'll make sure, if anything, I'll make sure that the others get unalive before you do. Allie, you're fine. You're just sitting here working. You're running on the treadmill. And I'm talking to someone in Discord. Oh, okay. I will accept that. I will accept that. Oh my gosh. Johnson didn't get a thing. Johnson's gonna be... instruction. Okay. I forgot to give Johnson a job. Thanks. That's all I asked. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. I promise I'll message you more tomorrow. Oh my gosh! Wait, Johnson, did you just get a membership too? Johnson! My Testicle Johnson. I just love your username. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That was so sweet of you. You're so wonderful. You just got here too. You didn't have to. Oh crap! What did I press? You didn't have to do that. Guys, I need more hearts in chat for our atomically correct Johnson. But do you want the apples? What apples? I actually didn't read your message at all. I'm sorry. But I have a lot of apples, actually. If you're talking about Palea, I have a lot of apples. I just need gold. I appreciate you guys. I think they're sub by... no, I think they sub by themselves. Yeah, I think so too. Usually it tells me... yeah, I can see it on my phone. It doesn't show me... Oh, no, it does show me on OBS. Okay, JK, I can see it now. I can see it now, boo. I'm sorry. I'm learning, okay? I don't get a lot of members very often. So it's like a new experience. It's like a whole new world. Oh, is it doing the thing now? Is it making oxygen? I don't know if it's making oxygen. I'm hoping it's making oxygen. I don't know if I need to keep doing things. It's supposed to make oxygen, right? There's a small chunk of oxygenite, which gradually releases oxygen into the environment. Okay, it does. Prevents diffused oxygen from being wasted inside storage bins. Oh. Membership isn't even a feature yet in Bangladesh? It isn't. Interesting. I was gonna say, it is something... I have heaps of apples for you. Oh, I will take the apples if you want me to. I was gonna say, I know there's certain things... Are you in Bangladesh? I thought, Everest, I don't know why I thought you were in Canada. You're in Bangladesh? What time is it there? I try to remember where you guys are from. There's a lot of you guys. We're so close to 3K on Twitch. We just hit, by the way, 2.6K on YouTube yesterday. So, it's 8:40 p.m. here now. Oh! I'm working at home today, so it's like 7:40 a.m. for you. 7:40? Dang, okay. We are global. We're all global. I mean, I'm over here in South Korea. So like I don't even know. But I you know, that's so cool. You're just 2 hours ahead of me? It's 11:40 p.m. So 8, 9, 10. It's like 3 hours? Yeah, the internet is an amazing place. I love it. Oh, Charmy's in the Netherlands? Okay, even No, I'm over here. No, okay, wait, I read that one. And then, Dieter, you're in the States, right? I think so. So we have people from the US, we have people in Australia, we have Netherlands, Bangladesh, Canada. And then I'm here in Korea. Japan's also 3. Japan and I are in the same time zone. Florida. There we go. We got Florida. Ah, oh, if I could live in Florida, man. That if I ever move back to the US, that's probably where I would move. Is Florida. Right? Gawa, would you like to live in Florida? You would like it, I promise. I could get him like little Mickey ears. Yes, I would live near Orlando. Also, I have family that live near Orlando. So I would probably end up over there because I'd be near family. Who is Ladesh and why do they bang so much? Oh my gosh, I can't. The people are crazy. It's okay though. It's fine. You got Disney and that's all I care about. Honestly, sometimes it makes me sad that I had a choice of where I wanted to move to and I decided to move to South Korea, but Japan was on the list of like, should I move to Japan? No, I'll move to South Korea. I'm like, if I had moved to Japan, I would have been in a country with Disney. There is no Disney in South Korea, and it's very upsetting. Well, that's like you're from Tennessee because you're only 10, I see. Oh my gosh, I can't. You guys. They used to say this joke to me on Twitch all of the time. I love that. That is so funny. It's the same as like, it makes me, so, oh gosh. It makes me think you could just Japan for Disney. Well, I could just visit. That's where Baymax here. He shines too bright for the world, so we turn him off. That's where he came from because last year my husband and I went on a really late honeymoon, and my husband told me I can pick where we go, and I was like, I want to go to like, sorry, excuse my French, I want to go to fucking Disney. And he's like, wait, what? I'm like, I want to go to Disney. I don't want to go to somewhere pretty. I don't want to go to somewhere cute. I don't want to go to like the picturesque, relaxing places. I want to go ride a bunch of rides. And he's like, okay, let's go to Disney. I'm like, yes, let's go to Disney. And so we wanted to go to Florida, but Florida would have cost us so like a couple $1,000 more than Japan, because Japan is like a couple $100 for a round trip for 2 of us. So it was just, because it's so close to Korea, it was just better for us just to go to Japan. So we went to Japan. We went and did 3 days in Disney and the 1 day in Universal. And then we came back to Korea. So it was a really short honeymoon, but oh my gosh, it was so fun. It was literally the best thing in the world. And I will never forget that trip with my husband. That was our first international trip together. And it was honestly just the best trip we ever went on. It was so much fun. I was in Japan for my honeymoon in March. You were? That's amazing. I love that. Are you from Stoke? Because I'm stoked. Are you from Stoke? Okay. I don't know why I read that as stroke. Maybe I had a stroke reading that. Stoke, because I'm excited to meet you. Okay. I get it. Hey, gorgeous mama, have the best rest of stream. I finish at your 3 p.m. I finish at your 3 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, boo. Sounds good. I have the day off tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm doing with my day. All I know is I have to go grocery shopping. I know that. I'm an adult. I gotta do adult things. And we have no food in the house, and I'm hungry. So, have a good night. Sleep well, and we will talk to you later. Why is there honeymoon but no ranch sun? That's a good question. That's a good question. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Is everyone's doing everything? I've just been sitting here talking and letting them just do their thing. We're not doing good on oxygen, but I mean, what's new? Hey Panther, welcome on in. How you doing? It's been a bit. How are you? Okay. But yeah, so my husband and I also, it's more of my dream than his, but I want to go to every single Disney that is in the world. And so my record is I've been to Tokyo Disney twice. I've been to Florida Disney. I've been to California Disney. However, 2 of those don't count because we didn't do it together. So we're starting from Tokyo Disney. We've both been to Tokyo Disney. I think the next one that we want to try to go to is Hong Kong. The Hong Kong Disney. I want to go to Shanghai Disney. I really do want to go to Shanghai Disney, but I'm a little bit scared to go to Shanghai Disney because China seems scary and the air quality seems really, really difficult to deal with. So you've been to Cali and the Florida ones as kids. Florida is my favorite. Again, we really, 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 really wanted to go to Florida, but it was going to cost a couple, like it would just, for our round trip tickets, it would have cost like maybe like $3,000 altogether for just our round trip tickets. So, Becky, are you a Disneyland collector? What do you mean by that? I like Disney. That's so crazy. Yeah, I know. Like Disney World and Disneyland, right? Something like that. Yeah, Disney World is Florida, Disneyland is California. Why do I know that? Because I'm a Disney adult and I'm obsessed. But yeah, it would have cost us like together, just round trip tickets would just have been $3,000 just for us getting the flight tickets to Florida. So I want to go, but we're gonna have to save some money for that. Like people who try to tick off visiting. Oh yeah, that's what my husband and I are gonna be doing now. Yes, it's rough. It is rough, but I'm thankful that there's Disneys that are close by. Although I heard the Paris Disney was not super amazing, but I heard Hong Kong they just added a new Frozen Ever After place, and I'm really excited to see that. It was like $4K for flights to Japan from Florida for 2 people. Yeah, that's why we went to Japan, because we had a choice. My husband really didn't want to go to Japan. But I was like, okay, we can either go to Japan or Hong Kong, because those are the ones that are close to us. And he wanted to go to Hong Kong, but the Disney in Japan, first off, they have 2 parks, and one of them is Magic Kingdom. And I really wanted to go to a Magic Kingdom, because Magic Kingdom is my favorite park. And so I'm like, I really, really want to do like rides that are like similar to the ones that you would find in the States. And so he's like, okay, let's go. Then let's just go there. I'm like, okay, cool. Ooh, okay, this is done. How is it? Oh, this is a different thing. I thought this was connected. Okay, hold on. Power wire. We need power. Okay. Boop. Okay. Then... oh, it needs input and output. No. Okay. I'm a Disney girly too, like 25 minutes from Disney World here. I'm so envious. Oh my gosh, I'm so envious of that. I would love to live that close. My aunt lives that. Literally, I have an aunt that lives pretty decently about the same like amount of time from Disney as you do. And I'm so envious. I also have a friend who lives really close to Disney as well. I'm just so sad. You sad to know that we had a hotel in Disney Resort in Japan and we didn't go to Disney? That is sad. That is sad because I would have 100% gone to Disney. I stayed in, when I went to Disney, I stayed in the Toy Story hotel, the Toy Story Resort, and it was so fun. Don't sleep on Universal either. I've been to Universal. I am so excited for Epic Universe, and I'm so excited for Epic Universe because of the Harry Potter world. The Harry Potter, what is it? What is it? I keep thinking Order of the Phoenix. Harry Potter government building. Why can't I think of it? Why am I, been to Epic 3 times and they did an unbelievable job. The Ministry of Magic, thank you. I was like, why can't I think of this? I want to go to the Ministry of Magic. Yes, that's what I want to be. Can I be a character? Yes, Charmy, you'll be in the next character. I like the idea of Disney and theme parks, but we are not crowds or line people. That I will say, if I'm going to go to a theme park, I am okay with having extra money spent to skip lines. That's what we did in when we went to Japan Disney. There was like a vacation package that we got, and with the vacation package there were like things for us to be able to skip the line. So we did wait in a couple of lines that were like a really long wait, but we basically used those and skipped like all the lines and got on all the rides that we really wanted to get on. So I will say that I am 100% one of those people who, if I'm going to pay for a trip to a theme park, I'm gonna pay the extra to skip the line. That's going to be a part of the trip. Like, that's not going to be an extra expense. I know it's a luxury, but like it's something like I'm going to add that and make that a part of like the price. It's non-negotiable. I don't want to wait in lines. If you're just visiting, it's worth the extra money to be able to get more done while you're here. Exactly. Okay, hold on. I need to pick a character really quickly, guys. Okay, Vomiter is okay. Ugly Crier is okay. Vomiter, but I think I like the Ugly Crier better. Sticker Bomber, we'll never see those because they're always really, really sad. Falls asleep periodically. Charmy, this is you. Hey Jen, welcome on in. But the Ministry of Magic looks so amazing. And I really, 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 really want to go to Epic Universe. I've seen a lot of it. Because okay, don't judge me, please. I am such a... Do you have enough food? No. I am such a Disney adult that in my free time, I like to watch... there's a YouTube channel called Disney Food Guide. And they don't just do food, but they do a lot of stuff about like Disney and everything. And they do like updates of like what's going on with Disney and whatnot. And that is my favorite thing to watch when I'm feeling down. and so I've heard a lot about Epic Universe because they have been covering the Universal and stuff. So I like it. I mean, in the game, by the way. Oh, yeah, in the game? Yeah, I was saying no to like, we don't have enough food in the game either. I don't have enough food in my house, but I don't have enough food in the game. A serial crier and it likes to sleep. Sounds like absolutely accurate. I love that. Becky, did you see? Everyone keeps telling me about the paleo news. I heard it, but I haven't looked at it myself yet. I'll wait till I get on with I get on the game with you guys to do it. I need an output now. I need an output. Oh gosh, where are we gonna put an output? I guess we could make a divot here. I guess we could technically make something like right here. That might be enough. Ugh, this is so hard. Because, oh look, we're doing so great with water. Okay, I'll not spoil it then. All I know is Elderwood is here. And it's coming in May. This is my first time seeing you. What type of games do you stream typically? Okay, so this game is not always a game that I'd stream, but the two games that I'm really addicted to right now, this one might be added to the list. So maybe we'll do like, either way. Weekends, right now, okay, let me start with this. Right now, I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and TikTok. That's it. On the weekdays, I do only YouTube and TikTok. And for the YouTube and TikTok games, it's Project Zomboid and this one that's Oxygen Not Included. We might keep Oxygen Not Included because we're having a good time. For the weekends, I stream with Twitch. And on Twitch, I only stream Palia, which is a cozy game. So those are like the 3 games that I'm really obsessed with right now. And the YouTube channel used to be a horror channel, but it's kind of turned into a just kind of playing whatever I feel like playing channel. So that's basically what I do. And then I like to play these certain types of games because then I can sit here and just chit chat with you guys. And that's probably my favorite part about streaming is just like having full on conversations with everybody here. So if these are the vibes you're looking for, then I guess I'm the one you're looking for. Agreed, chatting's the best part. That's kind of why I've switched to being more of a streamer than like a editor. Like we were talking about this earlier. I'm not good at editing and it's just more fun this way. So I like to just like chit chat with people. Okay, I need to plan out where I'm gonna hold on. I need to make an output for this, but I don't know how much it's gonna output. So maybe I'll make like here, and then is this deep enough? And we'll make it like a ladder going over to it. That should be deep enough, right? And then we'll put like a door here because it's gonna probably output grossness. Okay, this will prevent liquid and gas from coming out. Bam. And actually, let's dig a little bit more. Okay, and then we can make the output go this way. And then I need more to make the valve, and then it'll drop in there. Okay. This is fine. Probably. Just so that they have enough space. There we go. Okay. 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 But no, I'm so excited to go and see the update for Elderwood. I can't. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But you need to agree with me that the Palea devs lied to us because they said early 2025. May is mid 2025. Also, wait a minute. What day did we say that it was coming? May what? Actually, hold on. I'm going back up in the chat. Where is it? What day is it coming? Because May 13th? Oh my gosh. I might not be able to play it, guys. That is around the date of the baby's birth. I'm gonna give birth between the 12th and like the 24th. If the baby comes, I'm not gonna be able to play the update for Palea. She better stick around for a little bit. At least give me 1 day to play it. Give me 1 day to play it, baby boo. Like, pause the pregnancy. Everyone, we're gonna pause this pregnancy because this game is more important. Oh, that's so upsetting. Like, Troy says, have you a baby or playing Palea? Can I need a laptop. I need a laptop so I can play it in the hospital. They changed the date and said Q2. They did. Well, either way. Either way, I think they lied to us. Oh, gosh. I am so upset now. Oh, is this what parenthood is going to be like? I have to choose between playing updates and, like, being a parent? I don't quite enjoy that. But I'm going to be a great parent. I'm going to be a great parent. Obviously, I'm going to choose the baby, guys. I'm joking. But I'm not going to... It's not that I'm not going to... I'm going to be a little sad. We'll be a little sad. Literally too late to go back now. If they had told me, if they had told us when the Elderwood update would have been, I would have planned my pregnancy around it. This is their fault. This is their fault. Okay? That is so rude of them. That is so rude. They should have told me. I could have planned my whole pregnancy, but now I can't. Now I can't plan my pregnancy because I'm already pregnant. That is rude. Okay. This is almost ready to do things. Honestly, I should have done it somewhere. I'm really scared of this. By the way, can you tell? Wait. We gotta cancel this. Because that's gonna drop down into there. Okay, there we go. Worst come to worst, I just make it go this way. What is that? Wheat grain. That seems important. How is our oxygen? We're breathing. Not well, but we're breathing. Oh, that's so... Oh, gosh. But that's like a thing, is like, there's been like movies that are supposed to come out in May, because there's always like some movie that comes out around my birthday. And... Okay, I could do this. I don't need a rocket engineer yet. So, you're gonna do super digging. You're gonna get a new hat. Super duper digging. Oh, it literally super duper hard digging. I like that. Okay, Charmy, I never gave you a hat. Okay. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna get the crop tending hat. There we go. There we go. But yeah, there's always like things that come around my birthday. And so, and then the baby could also, by the way, the baby could also come around my birthday. Which I don't really mind if that happens. It doesn't really bother me to like, because some people are like, oh my gosh, that must suck that you have to share your birthday with the baby. I'm like, I don't really care. I don't do much for my birthday. Like, the only person who has to deal with me being excited about my birthday is my husband. Because I'll spend all day being like, it's my birthday. And he's like, yep, It is. I'm like, it's my birthday. And I do it all day. Congratulations on the pending baby. Thank you. She's due next month. So, what if you have to say birthday? Yeah, like, I don't mind having the same birthday. Now, my husband does not want us to share a birthday. But there's a reason for that. My husband wants... So, in Korea, okay, I don't do anything for my birthday really either, so I get it. Yeah, I just like to spend time with my husband. I request that my husband spend time with me on my birthday. That's it. Like, I don't even need to go out with friends or anything. I don't need to go do anything. I just want to hang out with my husband. He's like my best friend. So, but my husband doesn't want the baby to be born on my birthday, and there's a reason behind it. In South Korea, usually you give the baby, like, a nickname. You give the baby a nickname when they're, like, in the womb. And so usually, like, I had a friend who, like, called her baby, like, Matzi, like, for mozzarella because she was going through IVF, and she, like, wanted the egg to, like, stick to the uterus. So it was, like, something that was significant. It was really cute. Or, like, calling them, like, Being or B or something. We call baby on stream Baby B. Just because I'm Becky B, so Baby B, it's cute. My husband's Hubby B, and my mom is Mama B. So, and I'm not changing that. I am not Mama B. Mama B is taken, okay? My mother is Mama B. She comes on stream sometimes. I can't take her name. But for us, we're like, okay, well, what are we going to give the nickname of? And he's like, well, why don't we just do, like, Goofy? Because you like, your favorite Disney character is Goofy. I'm like, cool. Baby's name is Goofy. Guess when the Disney character's birthday is, guys. Guess what day Goofy's birthday is? Goofy's birthday is May 23rd. My birthday is May 24th. Hubby B does not want me to have the baby on the 24th. He wants the baby on the 23rd because the baby would share the same birthday as Goofy, and it would align with all of the Goofy nickname and everything, which I think is freaking adorable. So, he is high hoping that the baby is born on the 23rd. That's his, like, big thing. 23rd would be his happy date for baby B to be born. So, she could be. Sometimes she measures, like, the 20th. Sometimes she measures the 23rd. 10 out of 10 logic, 100%. 10 out of 10 logic. Okay? And so, hopefully, she is born on that day, but we don't know. Obviously, we can't pick her birthday. She'll come when she's ready. She'll come when she comes, so... Because, like, a lot of people, and that's the thing, is, like, I don't understand. A lot of people are asking, what is the due date of your baby? And I'm like, I don't know. Because the baby could be born. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the capybara. Ah, that's cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Austin. That was so sweet. But what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I got so distracted by it. It's a capybara. What was I saying? Oh, just sent the baby a notice and be out on the 23rd. Exactly. Like, there you go. Goofy's birthday. Yeah. So, like, a lot of people ask, like, what is the due date? And so when we first got pregnant and we signed our paper saying, like, this is our, like, registering our pregnancy, they gave us the due date of May 12th. May 12th was the original date. May 12th, she'd only be, like, 30, maybe 38 weeks along, which is the average week of people giving birth. However, because it's my first pregnancy, it's more likely that I'll be going to 40 weeks, which would be closer to, like, being pregnant 10 months. So I don't know, but basically anywhere between the 12th and the 20th, 20 something is when the baby's gonna be born. So coming home with your first baby is crazy. It's like they give me a baby. They're gonna give me a whole person, and they're like, keep it alive. If not, you know, jail time. Like, also, do you know how to raise this little thing? No? Good luck. And they just trust you. They just trust you. You don't even have to take a class. They just have trust in you. It's like, why do you have so much trust in me? This is weird. I don't understand why you have so much trust that I'm going to keep this little thing alive. I will, obviously. But, like, dang. Speaking of husband, my husband's home. Hi, husband. Drink a lot? You look like you drink a lot. You ran back home? Yes? Oui? Chuosa? My husband went out to go drinking with his friends, and I guess he ran home. He's like, oh, I was just getting some exercise, so I just ran home. That's such my husband. That's hubby B for you, guys. That's hubby B. He just went out to hang out with friends and just ran his way back home because I thought it was because it was cold outside. No, he was just like, I was working on my stamina. I love this man. I just want everyone to know I love this man. He's crazy, but I love him. Okay, I need more ore. Also, the dog is super freaking happy. But yeah, so hubby B is hoping for baby to come that time. I'm just happy for baby B. I kind of want her to come out early, but she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to come out early, but if she did, I would like her to get to at least 37 weeks because that's when her lungs will be fully developed, and that's the most important thing, is fully developed lungs. Because, you know, breathing is kind of important, I think. I think, like, we can agree that breathing is quite important. So, I would like her to be able to properly breathe. And then she can come out into the world and do the thing. But if she comes out on the 13th, if she comes on the 13th, I'm gonna just be so upset. And I'll be like, you did that on purpose. You freaking did that on purpose, small child. Because that would be my luck, is that she would come out the time that I would really want to play a game. Okay, I want to do stuff with the animals. Okay. You can set up a gas pump at the top of the map to capture all of the extra hydrogen. I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to do it properly. One of these needs to get rid of antlers, right? Because I'm running out of wood. That's my next problem. And then you guys said that if I can take wood from their antlers, but I don't know how. Do I have to make them unalive? Do I have to murder them to get wood? Hi, Droll. Welcome in. If I could not murder, that would be great. Does it involve murder? Because they're so cute. I don't know if I could do... I think I'd rather let you guys than... I haven't played the Frosty pack stuff. I'm not sure about the new stuff. Oh gosh, I don't want to murder. Because it is wood. You can tell that they have wood on there. But they're so cute, I can't take them out. I don't want to. I literally don't want to. Like, they are so freaking cute. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something to get it without death. Sorry, I have a really stuffy nose. I really just think I need to put a humidifier in here. There is a take care machine. That thing will remove them. A take care machine. Is it the grooming machine? Is it this one? That seems right. It might be that one. These are traps. These make them happy. I want to say it's the grooming. I'm gonna take a bet on it and say it's the grooming machine. If I can groom them, because that wood pile is getting dangerous. I haven't saved in a while. I forget this game doesn't autosave. That's something I'm gonna have to really work on. I forget that that's a thing. Yes, grooming. Perfect. Okay. We'll put like a groomer down here. And they can live their best life down here. We might give them oxygen. They don't seem to care without oxygen. They seem pretty happy with the lack of oxygen, so... They don't necessarily need it. I don't think so. Anyways. So, they'll be fine, probably. Alright. I need to make pipes. I need this. I need metal ore. I need you guys to ore metal, please. Check the information of what they eat. Do I have to feed them? But they've been living down here without food. I have to feed them? What do you eat? Bristle blossoms and pike apples? Okay. So I have to give them food, even though they've been happy down here. But they've been happy with no food down here. How have they been surviving without food? Like they have had no food and they've been totally fine. What do you mean I have to give them food? That's rude. I don't have enough food for my dupes, let alone them. Where are you going? What are you doing? Charmy. Charmy, what are you doing? Oh, you're getting something. Okay. They are magic and lose their magic in captivity. So rude. That is so rude. I cannot believe I have to keep them alive. Okay, well, I need more resources, which means we need to either go up or go down. We might... Oh, this is ore. We're definitely going to dig that up. We're going to deal with the oxygen first. Then we're going to deal with the heat problem later. We should be fine for now. I think we'll be fine for a little bit longer. They're not that cold. I know there's no oxygen. We're doing better, though. Look at that. It's not amazing, but it is better. Like, there is air. It's not completely airless. Okay, we're going to enable auto harvest on that. Enable auto harvest. And then I don't know how to grow these either. That's another problem. I don't know what I'm doing. And I think we all knew this, but I still don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, okay. What is that? Okay, no. Liquid. Ah! I had enough for a liquid vent and then it went away. Oh. That seems like a problem. Snow tiles. Slipped right on the ice. Poor testicle. Alright, do not make those until you guys go back up. Please and thank you. Oh, that's a cold testicle right there. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun, I think. Is there a lot of oxygen in there? There is. I mean, I might as well open up this area here and let the oxygen out, right? Yeah. There we go. This is going to be good. It's going to be good for our future. Maybe I can make the animal area up there. Oh, does someone have skills? Skills! Allie has skills. You're going to be a super duper. Okay, and then you've already gotten that. I guess you could do carrying. Because that makes you happy. All right. This is okay. Part of me, okay, I kind of have to go to the restroom. Because again, I'm pregnant. Part of me is like, should I just let them go and let you guys watch them for me? And what happens, happens. Or should I pause the game while I go to the restroom? I kind of feel like I should just let what happens, happens. I don't know. The only thing I'm worried about... Yeah, I'm like, I could kind of just let it ride and you guys watch them. I'm a little worried. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Right there. Right there. Exactly what I was worried about. Oh, they can still move around. Okay, JK. Cancel. They can still move. JK. I thought that they were being dumb. So you build a farm with animals in it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys watch them for me. Okay? Watch them. I'm gonna save. Watch them while I go take a quick bathroom break. And everyone starts screaming in chat if someone just said suffocation. Who was suffocating? Why is it doing this to me now? Why is it doing this to me now? Like, I just need to go pee. That's it. I just really gotta go pee. That's all I have to do. Okay. That is howdy, Becky. I keep feeling here. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quickly. Guys, watch them and make sure that everyone stays alive, okay? I'll be right back. Are they all still alive? Are they all still... The building is melting. What building is melting? Where? Where did a building melt? I don't see it. What melted? Here? No. It said a building was melting. It just wants to scare me for no reason at all. Okay. Hold on. Yes! Bam. Okay. Anyways, I think they all survived, right? That's good! Look, I could go and take my pee breaks and it's safe. Kind of. I mean, they're still not really breathing, but it's fine. Also, I don't think I need this carbon skimmer over here. I really need it over here. But it is what it is. It's already been built. So, I can't. Starvation. Twinkle Toes will be fine. Didn't that happen last time, though? I was like, starvation's not a big deal. And then they all just started to, like, drop like flies. I feel like that's... I did that in a past life. Possibly. Do you guys remember that? I don't know if I did that. I might have done that. it'll work out in the end. If you just believe in the power of friendship, we got this. What? Oh, that's what happened. Oh, got it. I don't know why water keeps leaking from here, by the way. Is it just because the thing melted? Is that why? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, we still have like 45 minutes of stream left. We're doing so good. Everyone has stayed alive. That's a positive. Like, we're winning in the game of life. We're not exactly doing well in the game of life, but we are winning at least and staying alive. Now, does water just stay down there? Or what is that? Oh, aloe. I don't know what to do with that. I think I'm going to make my wrangling area here. Look, they're like ready to meet us. Oh, and look, their oxygen's coming from here. Look, there's good things. There's positivity from over here. What? Is that another one that's taking the heat? It absorbs heat. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, look. Wait a minute. There's actually stuff up here. Ooh. Ooh. Vending machine. The void of oxygen, but it's a vending machine. What is that? What is the sparkly? There's a sparkly tree. The branches can be harvested for wood. That's kind of a ways up. That would take us a hot minute to get there. Does this thing hurt us? Is it friendly? They produce ethanol. That might not be a good thing for us. Is ethanol good? I don't think ethanol is good. Nectar, I think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, hold on. Things are happening. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait. What if we just make a critter feeder? Is that all we have to make for them? That would feed them, right? I feel like that would be enough. They don't need anything fancy. I just need more metal ore. That's my issue. It's always a lack of stuff. Material. That's my problem. Also, I'm not producing like anything edible. Okay. Well, there we go. What if I put a critter feeder like right here? It helps to dig out aggressively early on. Should I just be digging like crazy? I like this area. I want it to be like low. So maybe I can dig this and then dig this. I guess I could level it off here. I wanted it leveled off here. The farm is better because you get food for dupes. What farm? What do you mean the farm is better? Farm tiles? Is that what we're talking about? I have farm tiles. Okay. Ranching is under research. Oh, look at all these stations and stuff I could make too. Ooh, medical. We probably should do something with that. Fertilizer synthesizer. What is that? Oh gosh, I don't know anything. So I shouldn't make a critter feeder, is what you're saying? That's not the way I should go. Ooh, wait, do we have another? Hey, let's add another dupe in, shall we? Use a blueprint. All right. Okay. You're doing good. The game has a steep learning curve. Yeah. I feel like every game I pick to play is basically that idea. The steep learning curve is heavily in Project Zomboid, along with Oxygen Not Included. If there are plants in the critter's pen, they will eat one stage of the plant's growth instead of the fruit. Oh, so I could just like plant stuff up there for them. Okay. Okay. Immune to food poisoning. I don't know if I like them being a vomiter though. But they're super productive. I like this one. Who wants to be in the game that isn't in the game yet? Who wants their name to be in my game? Me? Okay, Dieter. Ooh, if I can spell it right. All right. Dieter, welcome. You might not be able to breathe, but it's fine. Again, welcome to the cold as hell. How is there so much oxygen in here? Oh, it's because of this. This is working, right? Help, can't breathe. It's a common thing for all of us. Don't worry about it. Okay. So oxygen is really good over here now. And then I would like it to be good over here, but we have to start somewhere. And then it creates polluted water. And I don't know what we're going to do with the polluted water yet, but that's not important right now. What's important is that we get frickin' oxygen going. It to be the same plant or fruit they eat. Okay. But if I make a critter feeder first, then it'll be fine, right? Like they can live off a critter feeder for a little bit and go from there. And then what's the next thing? I would really like to give them their little condo areas. This would be so cute. It's for their happiness. I feel like we should put our effort into that. We would repurpose her. No, we're gonna put it into their happiness. Oh, I feel tired. Ugh. I haven't been sleeping well. But I mean that's kind of comes with the whole package of being pregnant. So, okay, maybe I'll level it off here. I feel like leveling it off here is probably the best bet. So, we're going to keep it cold. So, I think that snow tiles might be okay. If it's here, we'll level it here. And then we will dig all of this up. And then this will be the critter area. And then deconstruct this. That's what I want to do. Oh, I guess dig that up too. You don't need that there. Look at them go! Becky used to be a way better than me and ONI, but her pregnancy made her brain all mushy. I don't think I was ever better than you at this game. What are you talking about? When was I ever better at you than this game? Your critter feeder would need fruit. The fruit they eat. You need a farm anyways. There's so much I don't know about this game. There's so much. I made it back and you're still going. See, you're better than you thought. Everyone's alive and we're kind of doing okay with oxygen. we're not, it's not good. It could be way better, but I mean, the auction's not included, so I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. But welcome on back. How was adulting? We had a, oh gosh. Don't fall asleep there! Allie and Testicle, what are you doing? Do not fall asleep there! Guys, 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 guys. Guys. Please, somebody save them. Oh my gosh. This drives me crazy. This drives me crazy. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine now. We gotta work on the heat situation too. I also forgot that that's something that we gotta work on. You had a giant base without saying scum. I mean, I have scum. I love how they climb. They're so cute. They're really cute, but they're also really dumb. I'm going to hop over to YouTube for the landscape. Don't worry about it, boo. Live your best life. I was gonna say, that's why I stream everywhere, to make it easier for everyone to get, so they can see what they want. Like, Charmy's okay? Is Charmy asleep? What are you doing? Are you okay? Charmy's asleep up there? Okay, so the thing is, there's like barely any oxygen here, but this is the warmest spot, and then there's a lot of oxygen here, and it's not really necessary. Hi! Welcome over to the YouTube side of things. Welcome, welcome. I actually, not gonna lie, I might be like, I may or may not purposely cut off the ends of the TikTok to try to force people to come over to YouTube or Twitch. That might be something I do. But I do it out of love, okay? I do it out of love. Field research. Yeah, do that. So mean to me. I'm sorry. But you can see the whole thing if you come over to YouTube. And you can turn your phone and you can see everything. It's okay. You can see mostly in 30 minutes. I'll be off from work. Oh really? Oh okay. I was gonna say you can see most of everything on TikTok. It's not like you can't see it all. I just don't know how it looks on TikTok in comparison. I've had the same layout on my TikTok for a while because I don't know how TikTok really works properly. I don't even know how TikTok sounds. I don't know if like the game sound is super loud or it's super quiet. I don't get those options like I do with YouTube and Twitch with OBS. So I just kind of am live. I'm like, if it sucks, you can come over to another platform. No, you're good. Got a really good balance. Okay, perfect. Because I know I purposely don't put anything on like the bottom of my screen because I know like how the chat works when I've seen other people's lives. But I don't know. I'm not really good at the tiki-talkies. I'm much better at the YouTubes and the Twitch side of things. Tiki-talkies is not my strong point. Why is there always water here? Why is there always water here? Is someone peeing here? This doesn't look like dirty water, but there's always water. And I don't know why. And you guys are gonna get pneumonia from it. You guys, you need to go wear a sweater or something. Like, it's so cold. I just noticed your shirt. Love the Ariel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, this is a really old shirt. I got it for like $5 at like a used clothing place, and it is just, it's one of my comfy shirts. And especially now, I prefer baggier clothing. Like, naturally, I've just always been someone who likes to wear like baggy clothes, and so this is one of the shirts that I can wear as I've been pregnant. That's been really comfortable for me to wear. So let's go. Gotta love it. We shop at Goodwill here. The place is shop at is a very similar idea to Goodwill. It is very similar to Goodwill. Okay, I think I might need more people to do this because those batteries are not moving. I think I need another battery dude. Okay, I'm gonna put another battery dude here because he can breathe if I put him over here. Oop. Okay. Yeah, but I need stuff that's like really comfortable to wear, and I'm thankful that a lot of my clothing, I like to wear super baggy clothing in my daily life. So it's been really, I haven't, suffocation. Who's suffocating? Dieter, why are you so slow? Why is Dieter going so slow? Why is Dieter so slow? Is that like something... Why are you so slow? The hydrogen is starting to fill up the bedrooms. Yeah, but like... Okay, this game, I just like that on YouTube you can zoom in. Can you zoom in on YouTube? Oh, that's pretty cool. No O2 up there. But like, everyone's moving so quickly and Dieter's like just the slowest thing. They're going slow because of debuffs from being stressed. Dieter needs to live downstairs. Dieter needs to stop this life that stresses me out. You just got here, Dieter. You just got here. Okay. And the oxygen's not making its way over there. Why is it not going up, the oxygen? Do we need more air tiles? Okay, I'm gonna make more airflow tiles. Oop. 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 Okay. Let's make more airflow tiles. Just so that everyone can breathe. Especially Dieter for being so freaking slow. But no, we're not doing good with oxygen. I also, by the way, in love with this game. Very much in love with this game. I question my abilities with this game. Ceiling collapse where? Why? It's fine, I think. Droll, don't get stuck up there. Do not get stuck up there, Droll. Oh, is it right here? That's fine. We're making our critter area. At least there's a lot of oxygen up here. We have our oxygenized places. I want it to move up, though. I think we just need more airflow tile. Oh, there's like no air. That's literally only coming from here. Okay. Try some airflow tiles in the critter area. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Okay, no, JK, I like that idea. Airflow. Don't have enough. Fine. Everything is fine. There is nothing bad happening. We're all dandy. Everything is great. I swear if Dieter comes up here, I'm gonna freak out. Dieter needs to stay in the air areas. Dieter, is that an oxygenized area? You are so slow. You are just the slowest little grandma. I'm sorry I'm watching you pee, but you're gonna come out and you're just gonna go so slowly. Look at this. Why are you like this? Oh my gosh, you're going like your frames dropped, Dieter. Your frames have dropped. That's how slow this is. Oh, Dieter's frames are going up. Dieter's frames are going up. Oh my gosh. It's so slow. I didn't realize that was something that was gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so funny though. That's so funny. Oh, she's so slow. Is she? Where are you going? Where are you going, Dieter? Now you're going back down? Dieter, I don't know what you're doing. Boo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Boo? No oxygen there. Definitely oxygen here. Okay, there's more airflow tiles. The oxygen should be going up. Or down? It's coming down from here. So I should probably make airflow tiles here. Oh gosh. Everything just feels so bad. It just feels so bad. Okay, I need metal ore. I'm missing metal ore. Oh, I wanted to make the critter thing. The critter food. Okay, well, I have tiles. They're going down, but they've got to go down the ladder. And then this is like not in a preferred spot. Maybe I should make another one over here, maybe. Okay, what if I dig this up? And I make a carbon skimmer over here. Can't, I need metal ore. Gosh darn it! Ah! I need more metal ore! Hackers. Okay, we can't even get up there, so I'm gonna make the ladder go down here. Too cold up there for... It's too cold. It's too... Everything is just... Dieter is just living on this ladder. Dieter is getting the muscle because Dieter keeps going up and then back down and then up and back down when something is inconvenient. Oh, I gotta put Dieter on a different schedule, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's... You know what? Let's move Charmy instead. Let's move Charmy to this schedule. Attributes +3 in night. Okay, then you'll live on this schedule. And Dieter will live on the regular schedule. Okay. And then, what was I doing? Metal ore. I need more metal ore. Also, is it actually, like... You know what? I'm just letting it live its life. Okay. I don't want to move this somewhere else, but then I feel like the oxygen is just not gonna... Auctionite. If I get rid of this, maybe it'll move up there. Dig that up too. Maybe it'll move around. The oxygen will move around a little bit. Starvation. Can we just eat the food? Can we just eat the food? There's food like right there. Eat the mush bar. One problem at a time. One problem at a time, Becky. Don't stress. Becca. Bam. You have a red hat now. I know you guys are hungry, but mush bars are a thing. They're not very great, but they are something. What is this? Water wheat? What is that? A saltwater geyser. Is this hot? It is really warm. Okay. Interesting. Would that make... Is that water that we can have for living? Or... Can I pause? No, pause. I'm curious about this now. Okay, but there's metal. There's metal down here that we can get to. What is this and what do you do? It has a soft glowing light that makes everything look and feel a little rosier. It's even brighter and more beautiful once it's been carved. So that's nothing. You can put it through a desalton and to make it clean water. Okay. And then that's an infinite source of water. But it's really, really hot. And I've been to a geyser before. And what is over here? Interesting. The only reason I get scared of geysers is because I had a run that I did where I had one character go to the geyser and it was so hot that they passed out over there. So another dupe went to go save them, and then they passed out. And then like over half of all of my dupes were just passing out over there because I didn't realize that like over here where my head is, it gives you warnings of like what's going on. And I didn't realize that that it was giving me warnings because I was new to the game. And then they just it was just not a good time all around. It was a really bad time. Really, really bad time. So the geysers scare me a little bit. They scare me. Is this metal ore? No, I need metal ore. There's metal ore all here. So I'm gonna hope that Dieter doesn't come down here and dig this all up. That's the big thing. And hopefully they have enough oxygen to get down there. Because Dieter would not survive. Dieter would not make it all the way down that ladder. Okay. I don't think there's any... I have some metal ore up here, but it's so hard to get to. There is more oxygen up there than down here. Maybe I should be trying to dig up here then. What is that? Oh, it's one of the... Is it stuck? Do I need to come rescue you, little buddy? I will. Don't make me. I will. Okay, wait. This is... Is this... Yeah, that's what I want. I want this. Da-da-da. Da-da. Okay. Oh, it's gifted a membership. Thank you to whoever it was. It was... I like that the first thing you do is use the little pew-pew one. But, yes, no, Allie gifted out 5 memberships earlier, so that was all thanks to her. She was absolutely a fantastic boo. Ooh, Twinkle Toes earned a skill. Okay, Twinkle Toes earned a skill point. What are we going to use the skill point on? I need more ranchers other than just Charmy. Hard digging is a good one, though. And improved tinkering is a good one. Yeah, improved tinkering. All right. I love the pew pew. I'm glad that you like the pew pew. I'm really happy. I'm kind of... That's one of my favorite emotes that I had made because they're so freaking cute. I'm glad that the emotes also work on Twitch and on YouTube. So, but you definitely get more on Twitch because YouTube doesn't give you as many. Unless you're like, you have like 100 members. It's really hard to get more slots. Okay. I feel like we're doing worse on oxygen. Oh, it is moving down. It's moving down. That's good. That's something. Okay. I'm thinking about life and how it's not going well for me. Here. I want this here. And then I will find a way to get everything to travel the way it needs to go. And then, oh, wait, airflow tile right there. And then I should make a couple more here. Okay, that's all I have resources for. Okay, save. You know, we haven't saved in a while. We have definitely not saved in a while. All right. What's happening? Why are we, what's happening? Research complete? Just because we completed research? Long commutes. It's fine. It's fine that we have long commutes. Missing research station. What do you mean that we're missing a research station? Is there something I'm researching that needs... Oh no, we are missing a research station. I need the yellow. What is the yellow research station? Where is that? Okay, hold on. Power. Materials. Oh, I need to do this. Alright. Switching to research. And then we're going to go back to the other research so we can make our critters happy whenever we start wrangling them in. Suffocation! Dieter, there is literally nothing I can do for you. There is literally nothing I can do for you. Dieter, why did you go all the way down there? Oh my gosh. Dieter, you were not supposed to go down there. Oh, Dieter. Oh, Dieter. I love you, boo, but your character, man. Your character is giving me stress. Oh, good golly. Okay. Don't go back down. Go do something else. Go do something else, please. Please do something that's not what you were just doing. Before you end, could you load up your old, more successful base just to show how it looked before everyone died? No, it's fine. We don't need to. I don't even know if I don't know what loads I have, to be perfectly honest. But it's fine. This is a successful base. What are you talking about? I feel like we're doing really good here. Don't insult me. We're doing amazing. We're doing fantastic, Droll. I don't know where you are. I don't know what stream you're watching, but I think we're doing fantastic. Okay. And the Nile is a it's fine. Everything's fine. We're doing so great. We have so many boos. I don't even think I have enough beds for all these boos, by the way. Let's dig up here. And we can make more beds. Do they share beds or everyone's just like assigned a bed? Because I feel like they should share beds. That would be nice if they could. Let's see. Research is complete. That's great. We need more resources, but I just don't want... I don't know why Dieter... Maybe... What is Dieter's skill? What are your skills, Boo? I need to see that. What did I make Dieter's skills? Because Dieter needs to not be... Dieter's a digger. That's why. Okay, Dieter, I'm switching your job. The next chance we get, I'm switching your job to not be a digger. Because obviously, you're taking it so seriously, and I need you to not. So I'm going to make you a farm. You're going to farm stuff, and you're going to tend to critters. That's going to be your job. You're going to do this for now. But you're not going to keep doing this. So, they have bunk beds, I think. You need plastic for them. I don't know. Climbing ladders is my job. Apparently it is. You know what? You were so right. That is so true. Apparently it is. Look, I just can't. Look how slow. You go a little bit faster sometimes. Oh, I didn't know that was like something that could happen. You're cute. You're one of my favorite characters. And if you perish, I will be very sad. I will take it personally if we lose Dieter to walking back and forth. I will take it so personally. I should because it's my fault, but I will take it so personally. Okay. Oh. Look how cute you are! Why are you down here all by your lonesome? You are so cute! You don't even have your antlers yet! You're sleeping! Wait, do they all sleep? No! The babies sleep! How did you end up so low down here? That is the cutest thing in the world. Okay. I'm gonna wrangle you up one day. When I can. Okay, critter drop off. That's what I need to put them up here, right? I think. Also, I don't know what this is, but auto harvest. Auto harvest. Auto harvest. I need so many resources. I just need to dig a million tunnels. That's all I need to do. I just need to dig and just never stop. Also, this is barely giving us polluted water. It's like dropping and instantly just disappearing. What's happening here? What is this? Oh, it's ice. Okay. Back to priority 9. Guys, go put water in that thing. Okay. Okay. Go put water in that thing, please. It's really not helping our oxygen. Really not helping. We're losing oxygen. Okay. They're fixing all of this. I don't know how to make it better, but I feel like the insulated tiles did help a lot, though. I feel like the insulated tiles did help. But, ooh, we are getting to the end of this stream. Oh, dang. Everything's broken. Oh my gosh. Where is Dieter? I just need to know. For a friend. Is Dieter okay? Is Dieter okay? Because Dieter is now... Dieter's our boo that we need to protect with our life. Okay. It's... Oxygen's happening over here again. Oh, Dieter's right here. Dieter's right here. Oh, Dieter's moving faster! Water is turning into ice. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening here? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the pipe damage is freezing the pipes. I can't catch a break, can I? So I need to make it warm down here. How the frick do I make it warm down there? How can I make it warm? Do I just put a fire in here? We'll put one tile here. One tile here, and then we make it hot. So then it won't freeze anymore. Where is the heater thing? Here, what do I need? I need metal ore! Becky's saying, I don't know how to make it better. Becky is too lazy to fix it. No, I can fix it. I just... Give me a minute. Give me a minute to process, okay? Guys, can you insulate down here really quickly, please? Thanks. Because that's really going to affect our oxygen. It is affecting our oxygen. So that's why it's freezing over here. And it's turning into polluted ice. Okay. We already talked about this problem last time. But it wasn't freezing last time. The water was staying watered for a while. What is this? Ethanol. I don't want to touch that. Dieter. Oh my gosh. What are you? Why? There's no oxygen down here, Dieter. Dieter! Dieter, why? No, literally go back up that. Go. My gosh, boo. Leave this area. This is not for you. This is not your job. It's not your job. Go. we're gonna lose Dieter, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get emotional about it. You have no idea how emotional I'm gonna get. You're going faster. That's something. I'm dying. This is so funny. I'm literally having a panic attack every time your character moves, Boo. Every time your character does something, it literally drives me into a panic attack. Okay, do we have the resources for the insulated? Please do it. Suffocation? Who's suffocating? Guys, stop suffocating! Can we just... I think we need to regroup or something. I don't know. Do we not have enough resources for the tiles? Why is no one tiling? So stressed. So stressed. So stressed out right now. The amount of stress I feel in my heart right now is not. Place the oxygen building right over the pump, unless less distance is less pipes to freeze. Also, they were freezing you, silly bee. No, stop suffocating. It's so real for this game. I yell that way too often. Okay. I think the wise thing to do is to not add another Boo into this right now. I think we need to be wise about this. I'm gonna take the care package instead of adding another Boo. We're gonna take the care package. We're starving anyways. Guys, go eat some French fries. Okay. I just need you guys to stop suffocating, eat your food, and stop making me cry. And then I need to know why we keep getting water. Why do we keep getting water in this area? I don't understand why there's water. I'm like getting itchy because I'm just like, I'm so stressed out right now. Can you guys do something right, please? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna lose Dieter, and I just can't handle my life if that happens. Everyone else is not as important as our poor little Dieter, okay? Little Dieter is just... It's water because the pipes are breaking. Oh, this game's low-key stressful sometimes. It's so stressful, but I'm so happy right now. Take that up, please. Stop climbing over it and dig it up. Okay, so that makes a little more sense, though. Almost yelled, Becky and Kira, stop killing each other. Just make the... Okay, they made one insulated tile. They have made one insulated tile, Booze. All right. 2. Oh, they're finally doing something with their life. Okay. They're finally. Building is melting. Where? No! Tile. Why? It's not even... Oh, it is warm. It's a heater. It's literally a heater. Of course it's melting. Of course it's melting. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm listening. Makes a lot of sense. Starvation? I just gave you French fries. I just gave you French fries. Go get French fries, Sally. Guys, breathe in, breathe out. Everything will be fine as long as we don't panic. As long as we don't panic, everything will figure itself out. We just need to be positive You need to be positive, cool, and collected. It's fine. It's fine. We still have oxygen. Have places that have oxygen. Is it the places where we sleep? No. But that's not super important. I'm positive this game is hard. I'm positive that I don't think everyone's gonna survive. I'm pretty positive about the survival rate of these characters. Skills. Let's do skills. Let's do skills. Johnson, it's your turn. You're gonna do this because this makes you happy. And we're about happiness in this house. We're all about happiness. We're not about breathing, but we're about happiness. Who needs to breathe when you're happy? Right? Right. I think that's accurate. I just want you to be happy. That's all I want in your life, Johnson. All I want for you in life is your happiness, okay? I need you to understand your happiness is important to me, okay? Happiness over breathing, okay? Thank you. Thank you for listening. I think I'm stressed. I think I'm too stressed out right now. I'm going delusional because of this whole game. And then what are you doing? Why are you... I feel bad. I'm gonna dig this area up because I feel like you're stuck. They'll get to it eventually. It's not... Is it a 9 priority? It better not be. No, that needs to be a 5. They're already doing it. Okay. No, they're not. Okay, cool. We're gonna put that to a 5. That's not a priority. You know what is a priority? Installation here! And I probably should make this a priority. Because heat keeps us warm. Okay. Everything is fine when you don't panic. Everything will work out in the end. Nothing is impossible when you have friendship. Life is about complicated things. Don't we love all of our dupes? They really like to not listen and do what I say. And then Dieter comes down the freaking ladder in the place that has no oxygen. What are you doing, my little tiny Dieter? Yeah, you can't breathe and you go really slow, but you're actually going really fast suddenly. So I'm not super concerned. Why are you so fast now? Are you happy? Did I make happiness? Have I created happiness? Is that what's happening here? Is Dieter actually happy? And Dieter's like moving at like 2K speed? Dieter's still a little slow, but it's okay. I think we've created happiness. I don't have this DLC. Do the algae oxygen generators not work in the cold? I have no like algae. That's the thing, is I haven't seen any algae at all. So I don't know where to get algae from. I have like these little things, but I think the heater is actually melting the ice next to the heater, and that's why water keeps forming. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this has been a learning curve because I'm not good at the regular game, but at least like the regular game you can have, there's like algae everywhere, but there's no algae here. So I don't know how to make them live. Basically, life is not lifing very life-alike. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm gonna give it like another 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. Yeah, algae helps so well early on, and so that's why they've been basically struggling breathing the whole time, because I didn't know how to get them air. And they have like a lot of... Who's suffocating? Dieter. 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 Dieter! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Where are you going? Where are you? There's no air over there. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Is there air? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not okay. I just need everyone to know I'm not okay. And I don't know when I will be okay, but right now I'm not. Out of everything that's okay, right now it's just not. It's just not. When I said the heaters will melt the snow blocks, Becky said she does not believe that. I didn't at the time, okay? I didn't, but now I do. I very much believe it now. But before I didn't. Because it seemed like a myth. It seemed like a myth that you tell, like, grade kids. It wasn't real at the time. It's very real now, but it wasn't that real before. It was like a scary story. It's like, what is the Spanish? There's what is it called? It's about like if you cry too much, and it's a Spanish like my friend Juju, le Lorana? Le Lorana? Is that what it is, Willow? The one about the if you cry too much, then she'll come for you. And you need to, like, listen to your parents. Le Llorona. Yeah, something like that. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I assumed was heat melting the snow tiles. That's basically. There is too much helium? Wait, is there... Do I have to deal with helium? I don't have helium. Don't tell me that. Stop it. I don't have helium. Don't give me another thing to be scared of. Okay. I would like to make this more... Okay, just because I feel bad for this little critter, I'm making that a top priority. Is that it wrong? And just Googled it. It was La Larana? Sorry, I don't know. Either way, you know, that's basically what I thought was happening when it comes to the snow melting because of heat. That doesn't make sense. Coffee Becca, go free this little tiny boo, please. Okay. Johnson, go free this little tiny boo, please. Okay. Allie, come free this little tiny boo, please. There we go. There we go. Are you going to be happier now? Look at it. It's bouncing around. I love it. Okay. It's happier now. The world is a happier place. Now this little guy can move around a little bit more. Can I make more stuff? Can I make more things? Not that anything I'm making is helping with these poor folks, but... We're gonna wait until it hits nighttime, and once it hits nighttime, I think I'm gonna have to call it, because I don't think my poor heart can handle any more today. My poor heart is just really not. We're losing oxygen too. Sorry, hydrogen, the pink stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's how it's always been. It's always been like that. That's normal. That's how normal life is. I don't know if you know that, but that's normally how life is. I just need you to know that that's fine. And I'm not crying on the inside. Now I have La Llorona stuck in my head from the Disney movie Coco. The one that great-great-grandma sang on the stage with the bad guy. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've seen Coco. I should watch that again. I have Disney Plus. I could very much watch it. I should. I don't know why I don't. I sit here say I'm a Disney adult and I don't even watch like Disney movies all the time. I watch sometimes. Maybe tomorrow at some point in the Discord, I'll just like throw on a movie during the day and I'll just like whatever I'm watching, I'll just have it there for you guys. I'll just let it go and do its thing. I did that like right after the subathon because I was just like, I felt bad that I wasn't there. I think I took a couple days off after the subathon and I felt bad, so I put movies on. I will definitely be doing a whole bunch of movies like during labor. If I'm able to get to the computer, I'll just throw movies on in the Discord so you guys don't forget about me. But I'm hoping as long as I can recover properly, I would like to try to get back into streaming 2 weeks after the baby is born, but I will only be doing like maybe really short streams in the beginning and then going from there. My daughter loves Coco, Moana, and Encanto. I hear them all day, every day. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. Booze. This is where I'm going to call it because I can't handle anymore. You can see it on my face. I can't handle. Save and quit. Yes. Save and quit. Okay. I just needed to take a deep breath there. I just needed a moment to take a deep breath. That was a lot. That was a lot. Thanks for the good stream. If we have enough interest, I'll have to check how many views have we gotten since I've been doing this. Okay, it seems like we have a good interest in Auction Not Included because we've gotten over 180 views from this one live stream. So, what I plan to do is next week, I will have one day. I think Monday will be Project Zomboid. Tuesday, we'll do Auction Not Included. That's what we'll do, okay? Thanks for the stream. I love hearing it while I'm cleaning. I'm so glad. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. This is what I'll do. I'll keep Auction Not Included in the mix, and we'll do Project Zomboid, but we'll definitely do, like, a challenge that's not going to be, like, super long like the last one. I thought I could get through it really quickly, and I was obviously wrong. So, let me go see if there's anybody playing Oxygen Not Included right now live. Filter live streams. Who is live streaming it right now? That's my big face right there. Okay. Nobody's playing Oxygen Not Included right now. Interesting. Okay. Who is live that I have right now? Who is live? Do you guys want to see some Project Zomboid? I can send you over to Drunk on Life. They are pretty great. I like this dude. This dude seems really, really nice. So I think I'll just send you over there because they're currently live right now. And this is where we will end it. So next week, I will be, I will 100% be doing Auction Not Included because it seems like we all had a really good time, and I think you guys like it when I stress out, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay that you guys like that. So thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the raid that we got. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for the new subs. Thank you for all of the memberships that were gifted and the memberships that were bought today. That was so thoughtful and amazing. I really, really do appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for the conversations as well. Lurkers, anybody who graced me with their presence, I really do appreciate it. I will be taking the next 2 days off, and then Friday through Sunday, we'll be playing Palia. We're going to be doing a server takeover with Palia, so please, please, please come join us. We only need about 25 to 30 people to be able to take over the entire server, and then we'll get back to Project Zomboid and Auction Not Included next week. So again, thank you guys so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is fantastic, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you again. You guys are amazing. I had such a great time tonight. Have a good one, everybody. I love you guys. Goodbye.